1, 2. So I'm absolutely, literally, when I hit the start streaming button a moment ago, hi Stu, literally when I hit the start streaming button, I hadn't tested anything. If you just excuse me, when I want to add a noise filter very, very slightly because of the sound, which I can't see. Hang on a minute. Open and close threshold. So unprofessional of me. I realise that. Oh, hang on, going the wrong way. 1, 2, 1, 2. LD. It's my first time, says JL. Well, a very good day. Too much gain. Back that off a whisker. Because I'm clipping. I'm very unprofessional of me. Sorry about that. I mean, I know it's only a hobby and I'm just having fun. Can I just have an okay on the audio that you can hear me? Now, I want to make sure that you can still hear me with this. Yes, you can. So in front of me, it's my first time. Good day. Okay, great audio. Great. Okay. All that's random. 59. Good. All right. So what we're going to do is I've got my screen in front of me. You can see the frequency I'm on with WF View. We're streaming in another battery. How many batteries I've got? We're streaming in HD at about 4,500 megabits per second. We're simultaneously streaming in OBS on another session, the field. I didn't want to stop the field for some reason. So there we are. Now, 145, you can see on the screen here, 145375 is, it looks a bit noisy. Do you know what I mean? But if you read the description, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to put a call out, see if somebody wants to call in. We'll grab a few people in. We'll have a bit of a net. And then, well, we'll just see how it goes from there. If you want to break in, that's fine. If you want to leave, just let me know. CB radio seemed so user-friendly back in the 80s when I was a teen. It's still friendly now. Don't worry about it. I'm thinking about ham radio, but it feels alien to me. Peter, chill out. We're just having some fun on VHF. So I'd expect to get people about 20 miles, up to 20 miles from here on this. This is M0 X-Ray Tango, if I can remember my call sign. I'm opening a net up if there's anybody around to call. M0 X-Ray Tango listening. Nobody. I know what we'll do. We'll go up to the calling frequency and get people down here. M0XXT. Anybody anywhere?
Golf 7, Lima Hotel Kilo, Kel.
Oh, there's Troy. Oh, hi, Troy. How are you? Cracking signal, mate.
Thank you very much. What call sign are you using? Well, go on, you tell me.
Yeah, I'm at down the factory, so I'll use the XXT one, Troy. Are you just saying hello, or do you want to stay for a quick net?
Yeah, we'll stay on the net, Carl, if that's okay with you, my friend. You're 60 over with me, Carl, over.
Oh, that's a point. Oh, okay, I'm on 50% power, so that's fine. All right, we'll stay there. I'll see if anybody else wants to call in. M0 X-Ray Tango in Honolulu. Anybody for a net? Troy, I'm just going to pop up to 500.
Okay, mate. Yeah, I'll stand by on this one.
Lovely. This is M0 X-Ray Tango. I'm on 145375, and I'm calling CQ if anybody wants to join a net for a while. M0 X-Ray Tango 145375. Thanks. If I can find 375. Anybody follow me down, I wonder? M0 X-Ray Tango. Nobody so far. Troy, so I'll give you a signal report if you like. I wasn't looking at the radio over.
Yeah, no problem, Cal. Well, you're 60 over with me, mate. No problem whatsoever. I knew you were doing the 145 alive this afternoon, and I thought I'd join in. I know it's not a contest, it's just to try and get as many people on the 2 metre FM as we can, isn't it? But yeah, 60 over 9 is my report, Cal, over.
Oh, fantastic. Well, I mean, I'm not quite sure about this icon here, but it says about 30. So, I mean, absolutely fully quietening, no problem at all. So I'm using my new white stick thing, the DX Commander 510. And it took, one of the reasons I was late, it took me about 10 minutes to start the generator. I nearly had to reverse the car around and jump start it because I so rarely use it. I really ought to get in the habit of every 3 to 6 months of just leaving it on charge for 24 hours. Troy, over.
Well, it's whatever you're doing, it's working well, Kel. I need to drop you a line at some point, if you wouldn't mind. As you're probably aware, I've tried to start a live stream up on YouTube, and I've got the video capture card from various Emporium that Stuart G5S2U recommended. But the video is stuttering and it's freezing. The audio's superb, but the video's stuttering. So, but anyway, we'll talk about that another time. M0XXT. Let's see what we can get this afternoon from Golf 7 Lima Hotel Kilo.
Lovely. Yeah, well, if nobody comes in, we'll chat about that. I'm sure other people would be interested as well. Is anybody on want to say hello? 145375. This is M0 X-Ray Tango and Company.
Mike 7 Foxtrot Whiskey Juliet.
Mike 7 Foxtrot Whiskey Juliet. Now I know that one. There's Ed. Nuneaton. How you doing, Ed?
Yeah, good afternoon. I think it is. Yeah, I'm all right. What about you?
Very good indeed. I'll put it round to G7LHK and he'll give you a single report and you can say a quick hello to him. But just before I do, is there anybody else on the net? You'll get the hang of it, Ed. Troy, take it away.
Yeah, very good afternoon to you, Ed. Mike 7 Fox Whiskey Juliet. 5 and 7 in the years, and I'll give you a signal report, but we last worked about 2 months ago, Ed. Mike 7 Fox Whiskey Juliet in company with Golf 7 Lima Hotel Kilo and Mike 0 X-Ray Tango.
Yeah, we also spoke a few days ago when you joined in the net on 475. Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, I've got 2 radios on here. One of them has a working signal meter, but it's on a Yagi and it's pointing south. And the other radio on a vertical is got a faulty signal meter. So I'm just gonna guess it and say you're probably about 5 and 9.
Yeah, no problem, Ed. I'll put it back to Callum, M0XX-Ray Tango. Yes, I didn't log you the other night, actually. I got an issue with the...
Can you hear all this all right on the microphone? Let me know.
That now, so we're on 145375. For some reason it was logging on HR, but we sorted it. Okay, back to you, Callum. M0XX Tango. Put my teeth in. And with G7LHK in the net.
Lovely. Ed, you're 5 and 9 on my meter here. I'm doing 50 watts from 3 5/8 stacked over the top of each other. So, yeah, tremendous. Okay, fine. Now, listen, Ed, Ed, you want to stay around for 10 minutes and I'll see who else we can get?
It depends how this net's going to go. I don't mind a net, but when it starts becoming like the military, I don't like it. So it depends how you run it.
Well, as long as you're standing to attention and call me sir, everything will be fine.
Yeah, well, I'll stay about for a few minutes then.
Honestly, if you've chatted to me before and you've listened to my live streams, you'll kind of get the gist of my style, and I'm sure everybody else will follow suit. Don't worry about it. But feel free to bail out. Anybody else want to join us? 145375 M0XXT and Company.
G0RDU. Golf 7 Kilo Yankee Hotel.
2 stations. I think there's Steve, G0RDU and G7KYH. Just stand by. Is there anybody else?
Well, again, gentlemen, G7 Alpha Whiskey Papa, please.
Oh, and Tim, G7AWP. Lovely. Stay down. We'll go round again. Steve, a very good day. We've got a couple of people on, but what I'm going to do, Steve, I'll let you give a signal report, and then if you wouldn't mind putting it round to Troy, a G7LHK, And then if you've made a note of the call signs, I'll let you sort of filter in. Don't give everybody a signal report, but 2 or 3 maybe. But you're 59 for me anyway, Steve. G7LHKM0XXT. Troy.
Yeah, very good afternoon, Steve. G0RD.
Hopefully I won't have to do much.
Golf 7 Lima Hotel Kilo, Troy. We worked, last worked about 3 years ago. Blimey, it's been that long. About 5 and 6, 5 and 7 in my ears, Steve. And welcome to the 145 Live Net this afternoon. I'll put it back to Callum, and I think there was a G7KYH as well. But back to you, Cal, over.
Yeah, I'll give it back to Steve. Steve, you want to give Troy a signal report and anybody else, including me? Over.
Yeah, okay, Callum, G0RDU to the group. And I can't hear him. Of course I can. Yeah, you're 5 and 9 with me, Troy. Yeah, no problem at all with the signal. Callum, you're, somewhere off the end of my radio. That 3/3 is working extremely well to me. I'm not sure your location. I haven't checked it to look it up. So, South East Coventry, as most people know. And, Ed, yeah, I can hear you. I don't know whether you can hear me. I'll pass it round to Ed. I can't remember the call sign. Mike 7 Fox Whiskey Juliet, G0RDU group.
Yeah, that's correct. M7FWJ. Well, I can actually hear you today. You're 5 and 5 here, and I've switched to a working radio. So Troy, you're 5 and 7, and Cal, I can't actually remember yours, but anyway, it was a good one. So yeah, anyway, Steve, 5 and 5 here.
Okay, cheers for that. Back to you, Callum.
Lovely, well done. You're all 59 here. G7KYH. A very good day. I wonder what your name is, and maybe you want to give a signal report to a couple of the lads. M0XXT, Callum in Kenilworth or Honolly.
Yeah, M0XXT Kenilworth. This is Golf 7 Kilo Yankee Hotel. Still trying to sort out a few of the calls on here, so the only report I can give you is yours, which is a 5 and 9. The name here is John, and my QTH is India Oscar 91 Echo X-Ray, which is Crosshands Hill, Chipping Norton, Oxfordshire. Crosshands Hill, Chipping Norton, Oxfordshire. Back to you, M0XXT from Golf 7 Kilo Yankee Hotel.
Yeah, fine business. Okay, well, thanks, John. I'm IO92 Echo India, I think, and I'm up in Warwickshire. John, that's fine. Could you hear anybody else, John, by the way?
I've only just come on the frequency, so I can't positively ID anyone else, over.
Well, don't worry. We'll do a fast flick around in a minute, and I'll just give a synopsis of who's on. Tim, I think it is G7AWP. A very good day. My name's Callum. I was about to say the Midlands then, but I'm in Honolly. I was wondering if you can hear anybody else. And you're about 57, 58, I seem to remember.
Okay, my very good afternoon to you. Name is Tim here, as you know. I've got you're the latest one of the lot here. I'm in the town of Winscombe, India, Oscar 91AW. And I'm running a 9918 as my main station, and that's doing okay. I want you want to notice that I normally get Troy very early, but he didn't seem to be putting it around the power today for some reason. But there we go. But normally I hear Troy quite loudly, but I've got you loud and clear. And I got one or two other ones. Two other ones that are not as loud as they should be, but John,
I've got the heat on. It's blooming cold in here.
I could just make him out G7AWP. Back to the group.
Ah, lovely jubbly. Okay, well, so far we've got Troy, G7LHK, Ed, M7FWJ, we got Steve, G0RDU, John, G7KYH, and that was Tim, G7AWP. Does anybody else want to say hello?
M7 Golf Zulu Golf. Hello.
Victor Yankee Hotel.
Golf Zulu Golf, stand by, M7GZG, and there was another station?
Golf 7 Victor Yankee Hotel.
Victor Yankee Hotel, that was a G7, a very good day. Anybody else? I got a carrier but no audio, give a try in a minute. Okay, so this is the first time I've done this sort of net. I'm not ex-military, and on SSB I'd kind of find it a little bit easier, but I apologise for that. But I think we'll get Troy, if you'd like to just give a blast and see if you can connect to any of the last two stations that called.
Yeah, no problem. I'm trying to pull you up on the live stream, Cal, so I can see who's on the net. I'm frantically trying to write them all down. Steve, I think... no, sorry. We've got John, G7KYH. How'd you copy, John, from Golf 7 Lima Hotel Kilo, over? G7KYH, John?
Golf 7 Lima Hotel Kilo from Golf 7 KYH. Yes, nice copy. You are 5 and 9 into Oxfordshire, over.
Yeah, nice copy there, John. 5 and 6, your report, my friend. I'll pass it back to Lord Callum there, and I've got you in the log, John. I'm just trying to set up the YouTube stream that Callum's running, so I can see who's on the net. Back to you, Callum, M0XXT in the group.
Lovely. M7G said G, a very good day. I wonder what your name is and where you are. My name's Callum. I'm in Henley. Here, not even Henley. It's near Kenilworth. And I can hear you pretty well, over.
What have you been drinking?
Hi Callum, this is Mike 7 Golf Zulu Golf. My name is James and I'm just outside Stratford-upon-Avon.
Fine. And tell me, James, could you hear anybody else?
I can hear a couple of people, but at the moment I have a dual antenna which is basically sat on the floor at home, and I'm transmitting through a Balfen UV5R.
UV5R, okay, well, let's see if we can get you a signal report. If anybody could hear James, perhaps they could give him a contact. G7VYH, a very good day. I wonder where you are and what your name is and that sort of thing. Over.
Yeah, Roger, yeah, G7VYH returning. I'm past this sort of, just outside Milton Keynes, on the Bedford Road. It takes you to Olney or Bedford at this junction. Not sure where you guys are. Sorry if I chopped in on someone because they've got a call sign very close to mine, haven't they?
Yeah, and I've got a bit of scratchiness on you. What's your name?
Yes, Mike. This end, Mike.
Oh, very good day. Milton Keynes, that's a bit of a jaunt. Just stay there, Mike, because I'm going to try for Matt, M0DQW, who's, I think, the furthest away, M0XXT.
Yeah, M0XXT, M0DQW. Can you hear me, Cal?
Yeah, I can, about 57, mate.
Yeah, nice, mate. Yeah, you're about 5 and 8 with me. About 5 and 8. We're set up for data comms. So when I was getting the mic, it was trying to pull the audio from somewhere else. But anyway, glad you can hear me, mate. It's nice.
Yeah, I've got some interference. I don't know what it is. I'm actually better above 145,500 for some reason. I think there's some scratchiness going on. But if you listen back to the stream, a couple of times she was super clear. Matt, could you hear anybody else?
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, there's a little bit of QSB on a lot of people's signals today as well, weirdly enough.
Oh, that'll be it.
But yeah, I can only hear a couple of people that you're talking to via the radio, but so it might not be worth passing me around unless they can hear me. So if anybody wants any reports, they're going to need to hear me. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to hear them. But yeah, all right. M0XXT, M0DQW. Yeah, you're 5 and 8, Cal. 5 and 8.
Yeah, fantastic. You really played the last couple of seconds back. You sound great, Matt. If you're going to stick around, that's fine. If not, don't worry about it. Ed, anybody you want to give a signal report to?
Unfortunately, I can't hear half the people that you're talking to, so it's impossible for me to give a signal report from the M7FWJ.
I can hear Troy.
Oh, you could hear Troy. Right, well, let's see if we can... All right, well done, Ed. Troy, can you hear Matt?
Yes, of course I can. 5 and 5, Matt. Good afternoon to you. Mike 0 Delta Quebec Whiskey from Golf 7 Lima Hotel Kilo. The name is Troy Sutton Caulfield. 5 and 5, your report, over.
Yeah, G7 HK 0 DQW. Yeah, you're 5 and 7, 5 and 5 QSB on the signal, but when you're up at 5-7, you're nice and loud, Troy. Go ahead.
Yeah, many thanks for the flowers there, Matt. I won't hold it, but I'm watching Callum's live stream at the moment and taking the list off the net, so I should be a couple of seconds later. But you are in the log, and thanks for calling in this afternoon. And we'll put it back to Callum, M0XXT in the net.
You do know, Troy, you just... Matt's got over 100... I don't know, he's on about 140,000 subscribers or something now. So you're going to ask him about live streaming as well. Ed, you've had a quick blast. Well done. Steve in Coventry, G0RDU. Anybody you want to give a signal report to?
I'm struggling with everybody. A lot of scratchiness. The boundary station was scratchy. Milton Keynes, I think it was a bit on the scratchy side as well. But there was no one there that I could actually hold a QSO with. Sorry about that, Callum. Back to you.
All right, well, stick with it. You sounded great here, John. Tim, how are you getting on? G7AWP, M0XXT. Right, as Tim left the net. Now, there's a piece of software I used to use. I can't remember what it was called, and it was great for logging nets. But anyway, I'm just doing it kind of manually now. James in Stratford, could you hear anybody? Maybe Matt?
Hi, Callum, this is James. Mike 7, Goose Zulu Golf. No, I couldn't hear anyone, but I'm picking you at 5 and 9.
I'm obviously, my antenna's obviously too good. All right, and Matt will come. Excuse me, come to you just in a moment. Does anybody else want to join us? M0XXT.
Mike 7 Hotel Foxtrot Delta Portable.
Mike 7 Hotel Fox Delta Portable. I wonder who that is and where you are. I'm Callum, and I'm just north of Kenilworth.
Yeah, good afternoon, Callum. This is Ryan, sat on top of the Malvern Hills. The only time we spoke is on 2 metres. I think the last time was a few years ago when you were on the Clint Hills. Just to say, Callum, there is a net on north of Cornwall on the same frequency there, over.
And you can hear them, can you? Yeah. Well, they allocate the frequencies, and I'm stuck with this one.
Yeah, absolutely doing a cracking job. I can hear lots of stations. Anyway, I'm using an X30, and I'm using one of your new favourite 10 watts version there, over.
Now, because I don't know how this icon works, I pressed a button. You're using X30, yeah, lovely. And what else?
Your new favourite radio, the TID radio. This is the H8, the 10 watt version, over.
Oh, I think I've got one of them in a box. Ryan, is just stay there. Anybody want to give... let's just go back up. If you're right on the top. I wonder, James, could you hear Ryan? He's right on the top of a hill. James, go ahead.
Hi, Callum, it's James. Yes, I could hear him on top of the Malverns.
You could, right. Well, give him a shout. He's M7HFD Portable. He's called Ryan. Hang on. A few people keying the microphone. What's going on? James, give Ryan a call.
Hi, Ryan, can you hear me?
That'll do.
Yeah, Roger, I got
Good.
on a 5-2, over. What's your call, please?
It's Mike 7, Golf Zulu Golf.
Bit quick for me, Mike 7, question?
Golf Zulu
Good
Golf.
operating, this fella. Have you got that, Ryan?
Mike 7, Zulu Golf, question?
Mike 7, Golf Zulu Golf.
How did you get on with that, Ryan?
Yeah, thank you. I've got about 3 nets on the go now, Callum, so I might have to come back a bit later, but yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Happy radio, everybody.
Okay, well done. James, he could hear you, but he's so high up he can hear people right round the UK, mate. So, okay, fair enough then. Matt, M0, Ryan, I'll mark you down as left. Matt, anybody, could you hear? Presumably you could hear Ryan pretty well.
No, I think anybody else is.
Okay, a little bit of fading there. DQW, Mike. Mike in Milton Keynes, nearly forgot about you. G7VYHM0XXT, you still with us? We'll mark him down as left if he wants to come back. Does anybody else want to join us?
Mike 1, Charlie, India, Zulu. 0, Whiskey, Yankee, Alpha.
Mike 0, CIZ and Whiskey Alpha again.
Golf 0, Whiskey, Yankee, Alpha.
Golf 0, oh, there's Nick. WYA, lovely. M0, CIZ. My name is Callum. I'm in not far from Kenilworth. Over.
Yeah, good afternoon, Callum. Mike 1, Charlie, India, Zulu. Steve over in Rugby.
Oh.
Just a quick hello. The lunch is about to go on the table, and I've been listening to you on the live stream while I've been mashing the potatoes. 73.
Yeah, got it. Okay, well done, mate. Thanks, Steve. All the best if you're in and out. No problem. G0WYA. It's Callum here. I'm going to hook you up with a couple of people for some signal reports. Go ahead.
Golf 0, Whiskey, Yankee, Alpha returning. Yes, good afternoon, Callum. The name here is Nick. I think you've got that in your log already. Located in Blackheath, about 7 miles west of Birmingham. I'm in a bit of a valley here, unfortunately, and you're over the other side of the rise to me. The only person I can hear RF rise is Troy. Everybody else is in the noise to me, Callum. But it's just a quick in and out because I've got to go for lunch. But I thought I'd like to work you. M0XXT, G0WYA.
Fair do, then. I'll get Troy just to give you a quick report, Nick. G7LHK. Go ahead, Nick. Troy.
Oh, he's blasting my ears out as always. How you doing, Nick? Golf 7 Lima Hotel Kilo. Just remind me of the call sign, mate.
Yes, good afternoon, Troy. It's Nick. It's Golf 0, Whiskey, Yankee, Alpha. Yeah, I've got a clear line of sight to Sutton Coldfield, and I'm running 50 watts, so like you say, I'm not surprised I'm deafening you. Yeah, Colin, I forgot to give you a C report. You're about 5 and 6, but very, very scratchy to me. Say the hilling between us is the problem. Back to you, Callum.
Okay, I can hear you pretty well. I can add another 3 dB, but that probably wouldn't. If you're in the dip, that probably wouldn't assist. Okay, Nick, all the best now.
7-3, Callum.
Thanks. Anybody else want to join us? M0XXT.
Mike 0, Delta, India, Delta.
M0DID. Oh, Becky, hello, how are you doing? 59 as usual. I'll hook you up with a couple of people in a minute. Over.
Good afternoon, Callum. You're 5.9 plus here, maybe plus 10. It's just a basic readout on this radio. Yeah, thanks for taking the call. I'm not going to stick around, though. I just wanted to call in and support the event. While I'm on, I'll say hello to you and Troy. Mike 0XXT from M0DID.
Lovely. Okay, then I'll if you just stay there, I'll just hook you up right at the very end in a minute. What I'm going to do, guys, I'm just going to shout your call sign, and you'll give me a Roger if you're still on the net. G7LHK.
Roger.
M7FWJ.
Roger.
G0RDU.
Roger.
Beautiful, Steve. G7KYH.
Roger.
Nice one, John. Tim, G7AWP. He's left. Stratford, hello, James, M7GZG.
Roger.
Perfect, James. Mike, I think he's left, G7VYH. He has indeed. Matt, are you still cruising?
I'm here, but I'm going to scoot off in a couple of minutes, so I'll say 73, but good luck with the stream and this afternoon. Cheers, mate. 0DQW.
Fantastic. Thanks, Matt. I think Ryan left because he was on top of a hill. M7HFD portable. Nothing heard. Steve, M1CIZ. Were you going to get your dinner, I think? So he's left as well. And then we've got Nick in Dudley. Are you sticking with us for a bit, Nick? I'll mark his down as left. I didn't say his call sign, but never mind. And Becky, all the best to you, Becky. I'm just going to let you say Roger and goodbye. M0DID, M0XXT.
Roger, bye for now. Good luck with the afternoon, guys.
Thanks so much. CQ, hello. Mike 0 X-ray X-ray Tango 145 alive. Would anybody like to say hello?
Mexico 1 Germany Sugar X-ray for you, Callum.
Oh, look at that. There's Ian. Hang on, Ian. I think there was another caller. Anybody else?
2E0 PTY.
2E0. Is it PQY or I?
Papa Tango Yankee.
Papa Tango Yankee. Stand by. I recognise it. Oh, Steve, Worcester Border. That's fine. I'll hook you up with a couple of people. I'll just say hello to Ian. M1GSX. You sound great, Ian. Callum in Kenilworth.
Yeah, good afternoon, Callum. Nice to work you again, my friend. I think this is a first here on 2 metres. Usually it's on the HF, but nice to work you. I'm currently sat in my car at the top of the Long Mynd, which is in the South Shropshire Hills, about 580 metres up. Back to you, my friend.
Oh, okay, 580 metres. Yeah, that's pretty high, isn't it? Lovely. Have you just joined us, Ian?
Yeah, I'll stick about for a bit, mate. I'll stick about. You're 5'9" plus 10 to me.
Oh, yeah, you're 59, easy peasy. All right, and I'll say hello to Steve, 2E0 PTY, M0XXT. All right, Ian, did you copy Steve then?
Yeah, I've got it, mate. There is someone that's operating underneath you, but I'm assuming you guys can't hear him. It's the trouble when I'm right up here, I can hear everybody and everything, unfortunately.
Yeah, fine. Can you just relay what did he said?
Sorry, say again, Steve.
I was just saying that I was out setting mobile earlier on the top of the Bromyard Downs, but Callum was getting stamped all over by the Cornwall.
Yeah, can you hear him, Callum, or not?
In and out, depending if the Cornish people or someone else is in there somewhere.
Yeah, someone else. Basically, you were getting stamped on by another radio user. But are you back to stay, Steve?
Yes, I'll be here for a while.
Yeah, he says he's going to be there for a while, Callum.
Oh, fine. Okay, well, I'll just go back up the list then. James, could you hear any of those two stations? That's M7GZG.
Hi, Callum, 97GZG. No, I couldn't, I'm afraid.
All right, fine. John, could you copy any of them? G7KYH. Have you still with us, John? Okay, fine. And then Steve, you're still with us, aren't you, Steve?
Roger.
Could you copy Ian or Steve, M1GSX or 2E0PTY? Ian, do you want to give a shout out for Steve in Coventry, G0RDU?
No copy this way. 0R, I think it was RDU. Have you got a copy on me, mate? It's Ian, top of the Long Mynd, Mexico 1, Germany, Sierra X-ray.
I don't think we got a copy there. Steve, stand by. Ed, how are you doing up there? M7FWJ.
M7FWJ. I can hear they're there, but too noisy to make out.
All right, Troy?
Yeah, I've got a copy on M1GSX.
Yeah, give him a shout.
Yeah, Ian, good afternoon. 59 plus 30, over.
Yeah, you're booming in, Troy. Long time no speak. I hope you're keeping well, mate. You'll have to remind me of the call again, sorry.
Yeah, I do apologise. It's Golf 7, Lima Hotel Kilo. The last worked on the 4th of December last year, so 9 months ago, mate, over.
Yeah, you'll go all the way across, plus 60 dBs up on the top of the long mend, and nice to work you again. I could have a chat with you about how you're getting on with the news, but I'll put it back to Callum, and you can carry on.
Yeah, no problem there, Ian, Bilko. 5-9 plus, no problem at all. We'll catch up soon, and I'll tell you a little bit about the GB2RS news. Back to you, Carl, M0XXT in a minute.
Yeah, lovely. Steve, I wonder if I'm still getting a lot of interference from some of the other nets. 2E0PTY M0XXT.
2E0PTY. Not so much on the PlayStation. A bit lower down, but when I was out mobile, yeah, you get stamped all over.
Yeah, I can only give you 54, Steve.
I'll give you 55 on it.
Oh, fair enough then. Good. All right. So it's not just me. Lovely. All right. Stand by. I just want to check that Steve is still with us or not. G0RDU M0XXT.
Roger.
Well, could you copy Ian or Steve? M1GSX. He's 580 metres up on a hill somewhere.
That's a negative on the... The only ones I heard Becky, DID, and also I think it was HFD up on the Malverns. They're the only ones I've heard so far.
Oh, I'm sorry I didn't hook you up. Yeah, he was struggling with me, to be honest. Yeah, fine. All right, now I'm just conscious we're leaving Ed out a little bit. Ed, are you all right up there, mate? 7FWJ M0XXT.
Back in 2, Carl.
Okay, mate. Lovely. Good. All right. Well, Ian and Steve, stay there so I can hook you up with someone else. 0 X-ray Tango. Just near Kenilworth, listening. 2 callers, unfortunately. I can't pick one of you out. All right. Someone have a go.
7 November Kilo Foxtrot. I don't know if Callum can hear you. I can hear you. 5 and 5 up onto the top of the long mend. The name's Ian. Mexico 1, Germany, Sierra X-ray.
Good. It's 5 and 1 with me.
All good. Someone else doubled with you there, my friend, but I did hear you. Try and give Callum a shout again, and I'm not too sure if he can hear you.
No, don't bother.
Okay.
Oh, he came up then. Sorry, go ahead again. No, he's too scratchy with me, Ian.
Yeah, that's someone else. That's someone who just said he's in Bournemouth. It's someone else on this frequency in another net, Callum. It can be a bit confusing, mate.
I prefer SSB. We can all go S. Oh no, we're all running FM rigs. Never mind. Ian, you stay there, mate, because you're blooming handy. Steve, how are you getting on? 2E0PTY.
Yeah, still doing fine, thanks, Carl.
Okay, good man. All right. So, anybody else want to join us? M0XXT. Ian, could you pick one of those out?
No, nobody then.
Sierra November.
Oh, M0MSN. Is that really you, Mike?
It is really me, but I am not really staying. I just thought I'd give a call because I'm actually celebrating today, but thought I'd give you a call because I heard you in the background. Over.
You're 57, Mike, and congratulations, and send my love to Anne-Marie.
Thank you very much indeed, will do. And you're 5'7" as well. Lovely clear audio, over.
Lovely. Now, Ian, it's up in the middle of nowhere, 580 metres. See if he can quickly copy you, M0MSN. Ian, take it away.
Yeah, good afternoon. I forgot the name momentarily. M0MSN. I follow you on YouTube and love your videos. Currently in the top of the Long Mynd, 580 odd metres up in the South Shropshire Hills. Back to you.
Oh, cracking signal, Ian. Yeah, you're 5'9" as well. Nice clear audio, and yeah, thanks very much for subscribing, over.
Yeah, you're the guy that used to fly the Buccaneers.
Well, they're on my bucking head now, but yes, you're right.
Yeah, I did see Callum's last video at the Hamfest, and Yeah, that's quite interesting, actually. I didn't know you did that, but yeah, brilliant. Well,
He didn't actually fly the Buccaneer.
Hills you are, my friend. What was the name again? Sorry.
Yeah, it's Mike. Mike India Kilo Echo, over.
Brilliant, Mike. I'll put it back to Callum, but lovely to speak to you again, mate, and yeah, keep making the bids.
Yeah, thanks very much, Joe.
Well done, Mike. Anyone else want to join us? M0XXT.
Right, Juliet.
Ending Juliet. Ian, you're going to have to help me out.
Do you know, there's a guy that's about 5 and 5, and he's in North Dorset, at the top of a hill. I can hear him from here, and that's got to be probably 140 odd miles as the crow flies, maybe. The best I've ever had from here, Callum, is the Isle of Wight, which is but not far from there. But yeah, I couldn't hear anyone else other than the North Dorset station, Callum, over.
All right. Ending Juliet, give me another go.
Yeah, I've got Dorset coming in, Cal. I'm back. G7LH.
Hang on, I've got a Mike Kilo Juliet. Is it G6 MKJ? Nigel, is that you? Okay, mate, yeah, you're only about a 52, Nigel, over. Could you copy Nigel, Ian?
I can't, no, sorry.
Don't tell me I've actually got one up on you. Troy?
What was the call, Cal?
G6 MKJ.
I think I did. MJK, I'm just looking him up. Let's see if we can call him. Neil, I think it was, in London. Any copy on Golf 7 Lima Hotel Kilo, Sutton Coldfield, West Midlands?
No, you're difficult. Nigel, you're a difficult copy. G6 MKJ. I can only give you 52, but with QSP, over. So I'll have to force him a bailout. All right, we're just going to do a quick round robin. Give me a Roger if you're still with me. Troy, G7LHK.
Roger.
Ed, sorry, mate, I left you out a bit. M7FWJ.
Yeah, I'm going to bail out until there's somebody that I can hear.
Okay, well, in which case, interrupt me. Stephen Coventry, are you still with me? G0RDU.
Yeah, G0RDU, Roger.
Anybody want to give a signal report to, Steve?
I'm just listening at the moment to your voice.
Fair enough then. James, how are you doing in Stratford? M7GZG.
Roger, I'm good. I was also able to pick up G7LHK.
G7LHK. Oh, you can hear Troy, can you?
I can indeed.
Fine. Troy, can you copy James?
Go again, Cal.
He's M7GZG. He's got a very compromised station in Stratford-on-Avon. Troy, go ahead.
Yeah, M7GJZ, I think it was. Golf 7 Lima Hotel Kilo. Any copy?
57 Golf Leading Golf. I copied you.
I know he's there, Cal, but I can't pull him out, mate.
Yeah, he just says I copy you. So that's fine. He can't hear you. Sorry about that, James, but well done, mate. Everybody else has left apart from Ian, who's... just give me a quick... what gear have you got? Have you walked up 580 metres, Ian, or what?
Oh, man, I wish I could. I tell you, I'd have a heart attack. No, I'm in the car. I'm just operating off a super gainer antenna off the roof of the car, and I've got a Yaesu 300D, Carl.
Oh, you're going to have to drop me an email and tell me exactly where, because 580 metres is actually a really fantastic height, isn't it? I'd love to go up there with like a 358 or something.
Yeah, it is. And you know, I came up here the last time or the time before, and I had a V2000, which is like 2 metres long.
That's right.
And I had it on a like a pole with a drive-over support on the car. And I had a copy into the Isle of Wight, and then I thought, well, that was just because of the antenna, but I came up here with a Super Gamer and had a copy into the same guy into the Isle of Wight a couple of weeks later. So it is possible just with a mag mount, Caliber.
Well, indeed, but imagine, a bit of 10 metres height as well, just to make sure. That probably wouldn't make much of a difference. It really wouldn't make much of a difference. But anyway, if you can drop me an email of where you are, I might be able to put it in my log for the next 24 months. I might get up there one day. But okay, fine. Oh, you're doing great anyway. Tremendous. And let's just see how Steve's getting on. 2E0PTY. Hello, Steve.
Hi, Carl. Yeah, still here. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. If you give me a couple of minutes, I'm going to pop out to the car for the next over. I've got another 3dB on the Yaesu FT 500D, and I'll give you a call back on that on the next over. Over.
Oh, right. Okay, fine. All right, well, I'll just mark that down. Hold on a minute. Where are you, Steve? Effectively, you're going mobile. Lovely. All right, that'll remind me. Does anybody else want to join us? 145375. This is, it's not my idea, but it's called 145 Alive. Just having some fun on FM. M0, X-ray, X-ray, Tango.
M0YJT.
M0YJT, stand by. Another station? Two stations. Who's the 7? Okay, who's not the 7? Couple of callers there. Ian, can you help me out?
Yeah, there's a Mike 1 Charlie November Lima, and there's someone else that's keying up with him, but he's the louder of the two.
Okay, Mike 1 Charlie November Lima. It's Callum in Warwickshire. Do you copy me?
Roger. Copy. The name this end is Peter. Papa Echo Tango Echo Romeo. The QTH is just outside the town of Atherstone in North Warwickshire. Back to you.
Atherstone. Well, I can give you 59. Peter, I've got there's a lot of people on FM today, so it's just like the old days. You're being ripped apart very slightly. But stay there, Peter, and I'll get you a couple of signal reports. M0YJT, M0XXT. Callum, go ahead.
Yes, name's Colin, M0YJT. Yes, I thought I'd just call in. I've been monitoring the net for ages on this one and a couple of other nets that are going on. Just want to wish you all the best for it, because it sounds like you're doing a great job there and filling in the log as well, which is absolutely what it's all about. The amount of activity is absolutely incredible, and I've been trying out different sets and different antennas and bits and pieces from the home QTH, QTHR and QRZ. So yeah, I can hear just about everybody with different setups and things that I'm messing about with. But on this one, you're 60 over with me. Lovely strong signal from Kenilworth, and I'm just on the Ellington Sutton border. G8YJT.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm in Honolly, just up the road from you, Colin. And yeah, you're 30, 40 over.
Oh, Roger. Yeah, okay. So I'm just using FT290. I'm trying to keep it in the spirit of stuff, using mobile and portable stuff, really, because out and about for the contest on Tuesday night. So yeah, it's just a bit of a testing of the gear as well, which is also nice. But it's nice to hear the band full of FM stations, that's for sure.
Yeah, lovely. So anybody you've heard that you want to give a signal report to?
No. The trouble is, especially with small portable equipment, they're all pretty well, over the 9, sort of plus, really. It's only a little tiny needle in an FT290. This particular one I've got on the bench at the moment. I've got 3 or 4 of them and just messing about with them. And yeah, it's just right off the scale. I can hear all of them, and I hope they can hear me. Antennas 3/4 wave for 2 metres.
Lovely. Well, very good indeed. If I'll get a signal report for you, if you don't mind. Let's just see. Chat quickly to Peter in Atherstone. Peter, M1CNL. Can you copy Colin? M0YJT. Go ahead.
Roger. Hello, Colin. This is Peter, M1CNL. I'm reading you loud and clear. Back to you.
Yeah, M1CNL from M0YJT. Yeah, you're absolutely storming in here. Absolutely pinning the needle right against the end stop. But it's only a pathetic little needle on these things. So, but the audio quality is great. No noise, nothing at all. So it sounds absolutely great. Back to controller from I must change the call signs around. M0YJT.
That's fine, Colin. Just keep it snappy, because I want to give Troy a signal report for you, Colin. Troy, G7LHK. Take it away.
60 over 9. No problem, Colin. M0YJT. You're only about 2-3 miles with crow flies. You're bending my barometer, mate, over.
Yeah, okay, Troy, yes, fine. Same here. I mean, I can hear you without an antenna, by the way.
I'm sure you would. Great to catch you in the log again, mate. You take care.
Yeah, you running some power there, Troy?
45 watts. 45 watts, and it's a sad story. I'll go into it at a later point, but the linear is not working.
Remember, fry up number 3, don't worry about that. It's the spirit of the thing, Troy. Fantastic signal, as always.
I'm going to butt in here.
Usual thing on that one. So, we're bound to... gosh, I've forgotten his call, so I'm trying to write all these down in one go. And not doing a very good job of it.
Speed up,
so
Colin.
Back to our controller.
Lovely, good man.
Around from M0YJT.
Lovely. Now, stay there, guys. I think that I heard a break station. Go ahead.
To Delta Lima.
Delta Lima, stand by. Actually, Delta Lima, just give me a call sign quickly.
That's Mike 3, Victor Delta Lima.
Mike, yes, M3 VDL, stay there. Who was the other caller? I wonder if that was Steve, 2E0PTY.
No, it wasn't me, Carl.
All right, I'm going to go back to my backstop at 580 metres. Ian, can you help me out?
Do you know, I can hear Peter, M1CNL, 5 and 9 for you, Peter. Colin, you are an S1, M0YJT. You're an S1, it's just flicking the meter, which is odd because Troy is booming in, and I believe you're very close. So there must be some obstruction between us. The other guy, the M7, I couldn't get his call sign. He's very quiet, and the guy from Dorset was just destroying him. Believe it or not, Cal, back to you.
Oh my goodness. Okay, fine. Now I can't remember. Peter, is there anybody you can hear that you want to give a signal report to? M1CNL, M0XXT.
Well, apart from the last one, you tried to contact us, I couldn't hear at all. All the others have just been on receiving 55859, no problems whatsoever. Back to you.
Okay, fine. Well, I want to talk to Mike briefly, Peter. Stay there and I'll see if I can get him hooked up with you. Heavens alive. Mike, M3 VDL, you were a foundation candidate of mine apparently years ago. Is he in and out? M3 VDL?
Yeah, M3 VDL returning. Good afternoon, Callum. Long time no speak. Hope you're well.
Yeah, did I do some foundation training with you back in 1853?
Back in the Whiffle radio days, June 2006, you helped me pass with a couple of friends, over.
Amazing, considering I didn't know what I was doing. That's quite incredible. What's your QTH these days, Mike?
The QTH here is Studley, India Oscar 92 Bravo Golf. New setup here, an Icon 9700 into a Diamond X700 HN, over.
Oh, very nice indeed. I mean, can you hear a couple of stations? I can hook you up with a couple of people.
Yes, Roger. I've got my QRZ log on the go, ready to go. Who would like to see if they can give me my report, over?
Well, we'll go back up the list. I'll just see. Peter, can you copy Mike in Studley?
Negative. He's just breaking the squelch whenever he transmits, but that's all. I can't hear no audio, but I know when he's talking, that's all. Back to you.
All right, you can only just hear you in At.Sunday when you break in the squelch. Colin with his FT290. Can you copy M3 VDL?
Yes, I can, yes. He's about F5 with me.
Mike, you want to give Colin a call? He's M0YJT.
Go again with your call sign, over.
Well done. Go with your call sign again, Colin.
Yeah, it's M0YJT, and you're S5 with me. Go ahead.
I've got that as M0YJT.
Perfect.
Yeah, no problem. You're about an S3 to an S5 of me, perfectly readable, nice and loud. The operator name here is Mike, and it's India Oscar 92 Bravo Golf, over.
Very good.
Yeah, okay, right, from JYJT.
Very good.
Sorry, M0YJT. Right, yeah, well, your signal's going up. There's a little bit of QSB on the band, would you believe? And that
Come on, Colin,
Okay.
speed up, brother.
But yeah, you're between 4 and 5, I would say, for the most part. And I'll shoot around to the controller, put it out to one or two other people, and then I'm going to have to disappear actually and get a few other things done here. From M0YJT.
Lovely. Mike, Top Banana, I'm just going to put it back to Troy now, G7LHK, who might want to speak to either Peter or Mike, Atherson or Studley.
Yeah, thanks, Carl. Mike 3, Victor Delta Lima. Mike, very good.
How am I doing, guys?
Troy and Sutton Coldfield. You're 5 and 7 with me.
It's all a bit new for me, this.
Roger, you're 5 by 7 into India Oscar 92 Bravo Golf. If you could just go again with your call sign, please.
Yes, by all means. It's Golf number 7, Lima Hotel Kilo. And thanks for the 5 and 7, Mike, over.
A very good afternoon to you, Lord Troy. Nice and loud and clear. I'm going to pop you in the log, G7LHK from M3 VDL in the group.
Yeah, no problem, Mike. I've just done the same on Station Master.
Zero copy in ZL.
So great to catch you in the first instance there. Back to Lord Callum, M0 X-ray Tango in the net.
Lovely. And could you also copy Peter in Atherstone, Troy?
Peter, I think that's Mike 1 Charlie November Lima. Peter, copy over.
Yeah, you're absolutely full scale as normal, Troy. I have spoken to you quite a few times. I'm a member of the Staffordshire Portable Amateur Radio Group, who I think you know quite a few of. Back to you.
Yeah, you're 60 over 9 with me, Peter, no problem whatsoever. And I know Badsley and Andrew as well, so yeah, great to catch you again, my friend. Right, back to Callum then, M0 X-ray Tango. 5-9 plus, Peter, over.
Yeah, Roger, you're absolutely full scale with me, Troy, as usual. Back to you.
Lovely. Top Banana. Colin, M0YJT, am I marking you down as left now?
Yeah, I'm monitoring, but yeah, so I shan't be active now while I'm just trying out these other receivers here, because it's a useful activity for that one, but
I'm going to burp all that
on this
coke.
frequency as well. M0YJT.
Lovely. Ian, up at my 580 metre man. How are you doing up there, Ian?
Oh, it's snowing up here, mate. It's getting chilly. Back to you.
Can you copy Peter or Mike?
Yeah, Peter M1CNL, 5 and 9 is your report from me up in the Long Min, South Shropshire Hills, of it.
Yeah, Roger, you know it well. I've worked Soter up there a few times. Yes, you're coming through to me full scale as well, 5-9, lovely clear audio, no problems whatsoever. From my QTH, west and east, I can work right into North Wales and right over to the east coast. Down towards Warwick and over Birmingham way is my worst direction. Back to you.
Yeah, all good, Peter. Yeah, you've just dropped down quite a bit. Are you moving, are you, mate, of it?
Negative, I'm at home today. We should have been out this weekend at Amerton Railway, where we operate from quite often, but the field was waterlogged, so it was cancelled, so I'm actually in my own QTH. Back to you.
Yeah, you just come down to about 5 and 7, 5 and 8, but I heard all that. Brilliant, wonderful. Nice to work you anyway, mate, and I'll speak to you again soon. Back to you, Callum, M1GSX.
Lovely. And also Mike, M3VDL, Troy. Can you copy him as well?
M3VDL, yes, I've already worked him, Cal, over.
Oh, I need some sort of matrix. Now, I was just worried about James in Stratford. How are you doing over there, James?
I'm still here, and I picked up the chap from Studley.
You can hear the man from Studley. Oh, lovely. I'll get him to give you a call. Mike, I've got a guy in Stratford, a very compromised station. He's called M7GZG. He's called James, so I'm going to give him a call. Mike, do you want to pick the microphone up?
Sorry, Cal, that's Al to the car. Sorry, who wants to call me? M3 VDL, over.
Well, you can call him or he can call you. I'll tell you what, I'll get James to call you. James, call Mike, M3 VDL. All right, back over to James in Stratford.
M7GZG calling M3 VDL. Copy, over.
I've got the M7, your audio's a bit on the quiet side.
It is, isn't it?
The last three...
I'll talk to him about that.
Golf, Zulu Golf, over.
Okay, I got that as a Mike 7 Golf Zulu Golf, is that correct, over?
Good.
Correct, yes.
Okay, got you about a 5x5, a little bit on the quiet side, but other than that, good signal. India Oscar 92 Bravo Golf is my locator, and I'm located in Studley, about 10 miles south of Birmingham. Over.
Hi, I'm James, and I'm located just outside Stratford on Avon. I'm looking on a bell there.
Oh, you're making the pass okay there, James. Glad to make your acquaintance on 2 metres.
Likewise, pleasure.
All right, I'll just butt in. James, you might want to holler into that blooming Baofeng a little bit louder, because honestly, your voice, your modulation is very quiet. FWJ, I've just seen Ed actually on the live chat on YouTube. Ed, you still with us, mate?
Yeah, I am here.
How am I doing? You want to give me a report out of 10?
Well, yeah, you're 5 and 9 plus 10 dB here.
And how's my technique? Is it not too military?
No, it's all right, to be honest. The only problem I'm having at the minute is not being able to hear that many people.
Oh, sorry about that. Okay, fine. All right, well, I'm just going to do... we'll run down the list and then we'll ask for anybody else. So we'll go up the list, actually. We'll go backwards. So, Mike, what I'm going to do, and Peter, I'm just going to rattle your call sign off. You just give me a Roger if you still want to stick with it. If I hear nothing, I'll mark you down. It's gone. Mike, M3 VDL.
Roger.
Nice one. Peter, M1CNL.
Appreciate it.
Lovely. Colin, I've marked you down as left. Steve, you were about to go mobile or something. 2E0 PTY.
Yeah, I'm back, thanks, Cal, and you're 5'9" now.
Oh, you've come way up, mate. You're 58, Steve. Is your reception better in the car?
Yes, much better. I just had a look at my antenna as I came out, my base station antenna as I came out to the car, and I noticed that the ground plane's fallen off over.
Ground plane's fallen off. All right. Is there anybody you would like to copy particularly, Steve?
Mike 1 Golf Sierra X-Ray, he's melting my coax. So I dare say I'm probably doing the same to him, over.
Yeah, Ian, take it with Steve.
Yeah, Steve, I think is it G0RDU, over?
No, 2E0PTY.
Nice.
Oh, I've got you, yeah, further up the list, I've got you here as a tick. 60 plus dB, my friend. Whereabouts are you then, over?
I'm near the town of Bromyard in Herefordshire, over.
Yeah, right across the board, all the way into the red. Big signal from you. And just quickly, M3VDL, Mike, you're an S3. The name's Ian in India Alpha November. I'm on the top of the long mend, about 580 metres up. S3 to me. Mexico 1, Germany, Sierra X-ray. But I just thought I'd let you know that I can hear you. The other two I couldn't hear, sorry, that you were talking to. 2E0 PTY, yeah, beautiful signal from you, Steve.
Thank you very much.
Lovely. Right, I'm still going up the list, but Mike, do you want to give Ian a call? M1GSX. Mike in Studley, take it away.
Okay, M1GSX, how copy?
Nice call sign at GSX. Is that a...
Yeah, the G1NNR portable station in Dorset.
Nothing heard.
Stand by, mate.
So I know you're running that net down there, but I can't hear you. Mike, M3VDL, I could hear you, but the Dorset station keyed up at the same time and just knocked you out a little bit there. But you're an S2 to 3, Mike, over.
I'll just relay. Mike?
Hello.
Yeah, you're being knocked out by a station in Dorset. he's giving you an S2 to 3 in the clear, Mike. Go ahead.
Roger. Unfortunately, nothing heard this way. I got the squelch roll back.
Ah, okay, fair enough then. All right, I'm still going up the list. We got to there. Left. James, I know you're still with us. Steve in Coventry, G0RDU. Sorry, mate, I feel I've left you out.
It's been interesting just sitting listening. Though I can't hear much. I can hear Michael over in Studley just about.
Oh, can you really? M3 VDL. Mike, could you hear Steve then in Coventry?
Good afternoon, Steve. I got you. Signal 3 to signal
Good.
4. I believe it was a G0RDU. Is that correct?
M3 VDL. Good afternoon, Mike. Steve here, and you are about a 4x4 over.
Wow, not too bad. I think this is my first contact into Coventry, so not too bad. About 80 metres ASL here, and it's India Oscar 92 Bravo Golf. With a 97 Icon 9700 and a Diamond X700 HN, so not too bad.
Okay, Mike, I'll give it back to Cal. Thanks for that, Cal.
Well done, lads. Okay. M7FWJ, everything all right up there, Ed? We'll leave him in because he's in and out. And then Troy, I'm leaving people out, Troy. How are you doing up there?
Yeah, I'm still here, Cal. I'm watching you on the stream and trying to catch up with everything. But yeah, I'm still here, Cal. Over.
Yeah, I've had to move my picture around so people can see the log. Troy, the way you were talking to Colin, it's like you're only up the road. Well, are you literally only up the road from me then?
No, it's well, you're down in Warwickshire, aren't you? Colin is, as the crow flies, about 2.5 miles away in Erdington. But you're probably, I'd say, about 15 miles away, something like that. But it's the height of the X510 that I'm using, Cal.
Yeah, indeed. Have you got one of my 510s, or I can't remember?
No, I haven't. When we came down to your open day, I was very surprised that you'd actually done one. I did hear through the grapevine that you were working on one, but when we saw it, I thought, but I haven't got the money on me at the time to actually purchase one. Otherwise, I would have grabbed one. But we will grab one off you. 400 watts, is it, Carl?
Yeah, I've got. Do you read the news?
Yeah, of course I do. Every third Sunday.
Yeah, well, I've got another guy. He does 130 watts on 2 meters and 100 watts or something on 70 simultaneously on my antenna. He's doing fine with it.
Oh, right, okay. Well, I'll have a nosy at that. Is it advertised online now?
I've got 5 boxes and I just don't know what to do with them.
Oh, right, okay. Well, we'll have a chat.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, 0xxt 145 alive on 375. Anybody else want to join us?
This is in near Ranford
Yankee 20 LRV.
LRV, just stand by. I'll put you all in as I get round. There's Les. There was a Mike 7.
Hi, Mike 7, Oscar Alpha Alpha.
Mike 7, Gavin, OAA. Another caller?
For Zulu Yankee Uniform.
Zulu Yankee Uniform. The beginning of your call, I'm sorry?
Golf 4, Germany 4, Zulu Yankee Uniform, operating Mick.
Oh, lovely. Did I hear Mick?
Yeah, QSL.
Nice to meet you, Mick. Okay, well, Les, we've got a few callers, mate, but I'll just say hello to you. 2E0LRV. I don't know, what, 57, 58, I think, Les?
Yeah, no problem, Carl.
59.
Yeah, a couple of stations I can actually hear. I think it's 3. Mike in Studley, Steve, I can't remember where he was now, and M1 GSX. So they're the ones I can hear. So I'm quite happy to stand by, let you work some of the other guys, because I can't hear half of them.
All right, I just want to get people in the log. Gavin, M7OAA. I think I answered your first ever CQ call recently, Gavin. It's Callum in Kenilworth. How are you?
Hi, Callum. Callum. This is Mike 7, Oscar Alpha Alpha. Well, Gavin, that is correct. You were my very first CQ, just past foundation license, very first contact. So thank you very much. Still learning the ropes. This is my first net. Got my trusty friend Steve with me, showing me the way.
Fantastic. We'll stay there and I'll hook you up with someone. Mick, if you're in and out, don't worry, but I can hook you up with someone. G4ZYU, first time in my logbook anyway. A very good day. It's Callum in Kenilworth. Over.
QSL on that, Callum. You're a cracking signal. I'm up in the hills on the edge of the Peak District on Ipstone's Edge up in Staffordshire Moorlands. The locator is India Oscar 93 Alpha Bravo. Quite an elevated spot, and you're a banging signal over here with me. I'm mobile in the van. Back to you from G4ZYU mobile.
Oh, fantastic, Mick. We're 100 watts here on 358s on a vertical. Big plateau, fairly high-ish. So, yeah, lovely. Nice to get a G4 as well. You're getting rarer these days, Mick. I'll stay there and I'll get someone to say hello. I'll get another senior. Troy, can you copy Mick in the Peak District?
Oh, Jesus. Mick, can I have my radio back, please? You've just burnt a hole in the side of the TV next to it. G4ZYU from Golf 7 Lima Hotel Kilo in Sutton Coldfield. The name is Troy. You're 60 over, Mick, over.
Well, about 20 watts into a 5/8 whip on top of my old transit van up in Ipstone's Edge. So you're a banging signal as well, actually. I didn't copy the full call sign. That was G7 something or other. I am getting on a bit as Callum keeps pointing out to people. Anyway, G7, whatever it was, from G4ZYU mobile.
G4ZYU stroke mobile. G7 Lima Hotel Kilo. Golf 7 Lima Hotel Kilo. I'm just typing you into Station Master now. 59 plus 60, Mick. No problem at all. Oh, incredible signal. I need to let the radio cool down now, over.
Well, you're a banging signal with me. I've got the call sign now, G7LHK. Can you give me your, I don't want to hog the frequency, Callum, but can you give me your locator just out of me, so I'll look it up later on. From G4ZYU mobile.
Yeah, it's Italy Oscar 92 Charlie Oscar. Italy Oscar 92 Charlie Oscar. And if you want the WAB square, it's Sugar Papa 19. Sugar Papa 19.
QSL on that. Anyway, I won't hold the frequency. Back to you, Callum. G4ZYU mobile.
Yeah, lovely. Well, Mick, there's another station I'd like to get through to you, M7FWJ. Ed, can you copy Mick? If you can, take it away.
If that's G4ZYU, then yes, I can. 56 from M7FWJ.
M7FWJ from Golf 4 Zulu Yankee uniform. Yeah, you're 5 and 9 with me up here on Ipstone's Edge, up on the edge of the Peak District. Locator is India Oscar 93 Alpha Bravo. I didn't catch your name, I'm sorry, but I've just jotted down with my broken pencil. M7FWJ from Golf 4 Zulu Yankee uniform. Back to you.
Yeah, the name's Ed, Echo Delta, and the locator is Italy Oscar 92 Foxtrot Mexico, if you want it.
QSL on that. Back to you, Callum.
Yeah, fantastic. All right, Les, I will come to you. Gavin, M70AA. How are you doing?
M70AA, Gavin doing really good. I could hear all of the last 3 contacts loud and clear.
Lovely. Well, since you're quite new at this, I'm going to give you to an old timer, Mick. He'll take care of you. So, Mick, perhaps give Gavin a call. M70AA. Here's his call sign, Mick. Over.
Mexico 7 Oscar Alpha Alpha from Golf 4 Zulu Yankee uniform mobile. Located in Ipstone's Edge on Staffordshire Moorlands, India Oscar 93 Alpha Bravo. Back to you from Golf 4 Zulu Yankee uniform mobile.
Hi Mick, M7 Oscar Alpha Alpha, calling you from Afton, South Warwickshire. Locator is India Oscar 92 Golf Golf, sitting in a lovely field with loads of sheep, all walking around, keeping us entertained.
Seem to have a bit of blank space going on here. Somebody keyed up then, but no audio. Mick, did you copy Gavin?
No, I didn't. I got nothing heard at this end, Callum. Sorry about that.
Gavin, no copy. Never mind. Les, 2E0 LRV. You're 5'9 plus. How are you doing? Les has gone to the toilet as well. All right, Mick. Have you come up here to play 145 Alive, or do you do this very often?
No, I don't tend to do an awful lot of VHF. I just come across it quite by chance on something I was reading the other day. I thought, well, I'll throw the VHF rig in the van and go up on the hills and see what's happening. So it's the first time I've took part, but mainly CWHF, but occasionally I'll do things like this if the fancy takes me. And I'm quite enjoying it, Callum. Back to you from G4ZYU Mobile.
All right, fine, brilliant. And if you want, have you joined other nets as well?
I've had a couple of QSOs, but not actually joined the net. I've just actually sort of called in and then swung the dial. So I'll stop here for a bit if you like, Callum. From G4ZYU Mobile.
Fine, feel free to leave any time. Les, are you still with me?
Yeah, still here, Cal, but I'm not hearing anybody at the moment, so might be wasting your time. But as I say, what I'll do is I'll drop out at the end of this round.
Fair enough then. Ian, are you still with us, or have you gone and spoken to someone in South Orkney? M1 GSX M0XXT.
South Africa, I think it was, Callum. No, I'm still here, mate. I'm not going anywhere. M7 OAA. Gavin, you're an S2 to me. G4ZYU. Mick, 5'9 plus 80, if there is such a thing. Big signal from you, Mick, in the Peak District. Back to you, Carl.
Yeah. Blast it over to Mickey and you take it away.
Yeah, Mick, how you doing, mate? You all right? Mexico 1, Germany, Sierra X-Ray. Ian, on the top of the Long Mind, mate, in the South Shropshire Hills, over.
M1GS, was it Golf Sierra Yankee? I didn't know, or X-Ray. I can't read my own writing. I've got Ian anyway. Yeah, I know where Long Mind is. That's a lovely location, isn't it? Similar sort of height to where I am, I guess. Yeah, you're banging signal away. 5 and 9 plus in India, Oscar 93 Alpha Bravo. Ipstone's Edge in the Staffordshire Moorlands on the edge of the Peak District. Not all that far from Leek, Staffordshire. Operator Mick at this end, but if you can confirm your call sign for me, please, Ian, because I've scribbled rather than actually wrote. But as Callum keeps pointing out, I am getting on a bit. Golf 4's Yankee uniform, back to you.
All good, Mick. Yeah, calls Mexico 1, Germany, Sierra X-Ray. The name's Ian, India Alpha November, and 5'9 plus 60, Mick. Beautiful signal for you. The locator, I believe, is IO8 2NN. Nigel, love it.
Yeah, QSR on that. So I'll hand it back to you, or Callum, whichever either one wants to take it. I won't hog the frequency. From Golf 4 Zulu Yankee Uniform Mobile.
Yeah, okay. All the best, Mick. Callum, back to you, mate. Just to let you know, I've sent you an email of my a picture of my location, mate, of it.
Lovely. I'll pick that up tomorrow. Great. Okay, right. Not to leave anybody out. We'll just I'll start from the top, and we'll get a Roger. And also, if you'd like to give a signal report to someone who that I haven't suggested you do so, if you wouldn't mind. So we're going to start with we'll do Ed, then we'll do Troy. M7FWJ M0XXT.
M7FWJ. I mean, there are a few people that are under the noise level, so can't make the contact with them.
All right, fair dinkum. Troy, I haven't been leaving you out, have I?
No, negative. I've just put up on the chat, I can hear Arnas in Lithuania. I'm still here, mate.
Lovely. Anybody want to give a signal report to, Troy?
No, I don't think so. I'll sit and stand by for you, Carl.
All right. Steve in Coventry, G0RDU, how you doing?
Yeah, not too bad, yeah. G0RDU, and M7, Oscar Alpha.
Lovely. Gavin, can you copy Steve in Coventry? Steve, give him a shout again.
7 Oscar Alpha Alpha Golf Zero Radio Delta United for you.
Gavin, are you still with us, mate?
Yes, this is Gavin, M7 Oscar Alpha Alpha. Just double checking, I heard you clear. Was it Stephen? And I didn't get your call sign.
That's Golf Zero Radio Delta United, over.
Copy that, and you are calling from Coventry, if I heard correctly. I am sitting over in Afton, South Warwickshire.
Fine with the Aston, and yeah, South East Coventry this way. It's in the Oscar 92 Golf Juliet. Can't remember what the SP is. SP39, I believe the worked on Britain is. And I'll play 7C and pass it back to Callum.
Thank you very much.
Well done, chaps. James, M7GZG, how you doing?
I'm still here, Callum. I'm picking bits and pieces, but I don't think I'm going to do much until me antenna's up next week.
All right, fair dues then. Ian, I'll just pass you by for a minute. Steve, 2E0PTY, how are you doing? Anybody want to give a signal report to?
Yeah, hi, Cal. Yeah, still doing well. Still sat in the car. Yeah, 2E0LRB. Les, I think we've spoken a couple of times on Victor Mike, your Birmingham 59 plus.
Thanks, Steve. Yep. No problem at all. I thought I recognised the call sign. Back to Cal.
Lovely. Okay, well done, mate. Steve, anybody else?
No, I think I've got everyone that's melting my coax over.
All right, lovely. Everybody else is fairly new. Is there another caller?
Yeah, George 4, Mike Alpha Delta Portable.
G4, Mike Alpha Delta Portable. If I can type in the right place, I think that would always be really handy. Mike Alpha Delta. Did you buy that call sign? Oh, portable, not mobile. I wonder whereabouts you are. It's Callum here. You sounded great, by the way. I'm in Warwickshire in Kenilworth. Over.
Yeah, all copy Callum from G4 MAD Portal. Didn't buy it, but I had to wait for a couple of months until it came in sequence all those years ago when I was a lad. Name is Paddy, Papa Alpha, Delta Yankee. Location is in the village of Flecknoe in East Warwickshire on local high ground between Rugby and Daventry. It's the Oscar 9-2, Japan Golf is the square, and for the WAP fans, I'm in Sugar Papa 5-6 from G4 MAD Portable.
Oh, perfect, Paddy. See, you G4s, you know how to do it. I'm in IO92 Echo India. Paddy, stay there. I want to see if I can hook you up with someone. Let's start with Ian, because he's on high ground. He'll give you a quick signal report. M1GSX. I'll let you call Paddy, G4 MAD Portable.
Yeah, cheers, Cal. G4 MAD. Paddy, have you got a copy of me? M1GSX. The name's Ian. Top of the Long Men, South Shropshire Hills, over.
Lovely copy, Ian. L1GSX, G4 MAD Portable in Warwickshire. You're 5 and 9, Ian. QSL?
Yeah, QSL, Paddy. 5 and 6, your report, over.
Roger, happy with that. Just running about 20 watts into a homebrew Moxon. So, lovely copy. Back to Callum.
Lovely. And now let's go to Gavin. Gavin, can you copy Mick? Paddy in East Warwickshire. Gavin, take it away.
Hi, this is Gavin. Yes, Paddy, I think we spoke on the Keat Hill. Net hear you 5 and 9. Good to hear you again.
Yeah, lovely. M0, Oscar Alpha Alpha. Hello again, Gavin. Yes, still 5 and 9. Still 5 and 9. Go ahead.
Lovely. And Les, 2E0LRV. Have you got a copy on Paddy?
Sorry, Cal, no copy. I'm struggling a bit. I'm getting desensed every now and again from local QRM. But, yeah, I'm going to drop out and I'll leave you to carry on.
Okay, fine. Well, if you stay there, I'm just going to do a round robin and people can give the signal report as and when. Peter in At.Sunday, are you still with us?
Yep, I'm still here, and G4ZU1 Mickey's absolutely moving through to me.
Yeah, give him a call.
G4ZUY, this is M1CNL.
M1CNL from Golf 4 Zulu Yankee Uniform Mobile. Yeah, you're banging signal with me too. 5 and 9. I'm up here on Ipstone's Edge, India Oscar 9-3 Alpha Bravo. And whilst I've got the mic. I heard Troy was a banging signal. We didn't jot his call sign down. And Paddy, G4 MAD, cracking call sign that. You're also 5 and 9 with me in India Oscar 93 Alpha Bravo. Forgotten who to pass it back to, so I'll give it back to you, Callum. From G4ZYU Mobile.
Yeah, I forget as well. Peter, anybody else you want to give a report to?
No, the last 2 or 3 that you worked, I couldn't hear any of them. The one in, I think you said South Warwickshire, I believe it was. And I was surprised, but I couldn't hear the gentleman that you spoke to in Coventry, because I'm not that far away. And I can usually work over that way, no problem, but it weren't even flickering the squelch or anything. So I don't know what was happening with that one. Back to you.
All right, fair enough then. Steve, 2E0PTY, anybody want to give a second report to?
Yeah, 2E0PTY, returning to the group. The G4 station, Paddy, I didn't catch the last bit of your call sign there. Getting you at 58 over.
Yeah, Roger, 2E0PTY, you are 5 and 9, and my call sign is George 4, Mike Alpha Delta Portable, QSL.
QSL, thanks, Paddy.
Ian, M1GSX.
Yeah, go on, Carl.
Say something. Give a second report to if I've missed you out at all.
Yeah, I can hear everyone. M7OAAS2. G4 MAD, giving you a report already. 5 and 8 to you. Les, if you're still there, 2E0 LRV. Lovely to speak to you again, Les. 5 and 5 if you're still about. Back to you, Carl.
Yeah, Les, you still with us, mate? No, he left. Okay, well done, mate. I'm just Ian. I'm just going back up the list. Just make sure James is all right in Stratford. Are you okay there, James? We'll come back to him. Steve in Coventry, G0RDU. Can you hear anybody you want to give a report to?
Yes, Golf 4, Mike Alpha Delta, Golf 0, Radio Delta United for you.
Yeah, Golf 0, Radio Delta United. Very good afternoon, Steve. You are 5 and 9. Lovely copy from you. Go ahead.
Thank you, Gavin, for the Paddy. Sorry, wrong one. Thank you, Paddy, for the 5 and 9. You're about 10 over 9 this way, and yeah, I know Sweatnote very well. I used to fish the canal there occasionally. I believe there was a pub there called I think it was the Red Lion that got converted into a residential dwelling many years ago.
Dwelling.
Better not hold it. I'll pass it back for a quick final from you. G4 MAD 0RDU.
Then we'll do Ed.
0RDU G4 MAD Portal. Yeah, there's still one pub left, the Olive Book,
and
I think
Mick.
it's called. And of course the canal is still there and should be for a long time to come. Lovely to talk to you, Steve. Back to you, Callum. G4 MAD stroke P.
G0 HCR.
G0HCR, a very good day. Please stand by. Mick in the Peak District. Anybody you've heard that you want to give a report to?
I've not been jotting stuff down, but so I won't sort of dig in at this stage. Although I've been able to hear pretty well everybody apart from chappie down in Coventry who was a little bit scratchy with me. So anyway, back to you, Callum. Sorry.
No, don't worry at all. We'll pick up G0HCR, but I'm nearly at the top of the list, just doing a round robin. Ed, how are you getting on up there? M7FWJ.
Yeah, M7FWJ. I can just about hear G4 MAD. He's very up and down. Occasionally he's under the noise, but he does peak up at about 4 and 5 here.
Yeah, Roger, Ed, M7FWJ. You're peaking of 5 and 7, 5757. Also with QSB. Go ahead.
Can somebody tell me, did he say 5 and 7?
Roger.
Okay, I didn't catch the rest of that, but the signal report is good enough, so yeah, I'm glad I'm making it. Back to you, Cal.
Lovely. And last one, I just want to give Troy a quick over. G7LHKM0XXT.
Yeah, I'm still here. I was texting at the time, so apologies there, Cal. I think I've spoken to most of them, but I'll put it back to you.
Lovely. G0HCR, very good day. My name's Callum. I'm in Honolly, just near Kenilworth. Over.
G0HCR, yeah, hi Callum. I'm with Gavin M7 OAA, giving him really going to send a message to Paddy that yes, I am QRV. I'm just up with Gavin at Austin. Already had the antenna blown down on the car once, and it's getting a bit cold. All right, back to you, Callum. I'm not staying long, but I'll be handing it the operating back to Gavin. Cheers for now.
Lovely. And what was your name? I'm sorry.
Sorry, it's Steve. Sierra Tango Echo Victor Echo.
Do you know, I can hear the wind. All right. Oops, I've pressed the wrong button somewhere. I wonder what I've done. Oh, I've gone to the top of my log, not the bottom of my log. There we are. All right, we're Gavin. Okay, Steve, well done, mate. Is there any other callers? 0 X-ray Tango.
2 Echo 0 Juliet India Charlie.
2E0 Juliet India Charlie. Please stand by. There was another caller.
Golf 0. Alpha Mobile.
Stand by mobile. G0 Papa Papa. Is it 3 Papas?
Golf 0 Papa.
Roger. G0 PPP. There was another caller. Negative. 2E0 JIC. A very good day. Give you a second report in a minute. My name's Callum. I'm in Kenilworth. We'll come back to you. G0 PPP. Sounding great. Over.
Roger, I'm just to the south of Solihull and you're 5 and 9, and I'm on a handheld as well.
You're on a handheld. Brilliant. What's your name?
Paul, Papa Alpha Uniform Lima.
Okay, Paul, I'm just going to go and see if on a handheld, I want to see if somebody up high can hear you. Ian, could you copy Paul on a handheld in Solihull, M1 GSX?
No, he's just breaking the noise, but no copy at all there, sorry.
All right, Paul, he was 580, he still is, 580 metres up in the middle of Shropshire somewhere. Paul, over.
Roger, I didn't catch him at all then, so I got nothing there. G0 PPP.
Yeah, we need. You probably won't be able to hear anybody then. But well, nice to talk to you anyway. I'll just mark you down as a handheld and Solihull. So as I talk, I'll see if I can write at the same time. And no, I can't. I put it in the wrong place. All right. Let me see. Paul, are you going to stick with us, or are you just chilling out?
I'm listening in, but I've been on another net, and I gather I'm not very strong, so I'll just stay on the side, and I'll give you a yell if I get a gap to tell you when I'm going. G0 PPP.
If you wish, Paul, that's fine. 2E0 JIC M0XXT, over.
M0XXT to E0 JIC. Yeah, currently operating portable from the top of Bar Beacon in Warsaw. Locator IO92 Bravo November. Operator name here is Steve, and you're coming through to me at 59 plus 20, Callum.
Yeah, 59 as well, Steve. Yeah, that's fine. Well, I'm just going to do a quick round robin. I don't know if you can just remember the odd name. You might want to give a shout when we get to the bottom of the list. If you wanted to talk to someone, give a signal report too. So I'm just going to let you hear everybody really quickly now. So Troy, G7 LHK, give me a Roger.
Roger.
Ed, M7FWJ.
Roger.
Steve, G0RDU. We'll come back to him. James, M7GZG. James, why have I got a problem saying that call sign? James might have gone as well. I don't know. Going down. Ian, M1GSX. Is it cold up there, Ian?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm in the car, so I'm fairly warm, but yeah, the wind's going. So I wouldn't want to be walking in it, and it's quite overcast, Callum, I bet.
Yeah, somewhere on one of my streams, I've got a picture of the field. Let's have a look. Oh, we got a bit of blue sky. There's a bit of blue sky here, but cloudy. I thought it was going to rain, actually, but it didn't. All right, stay there for a minute. I've lost you. Well, where was I? I was going 580 metres, going over. Oh, Steve, that's right. 2E0 PTY. How are you doing, Steve?
Yeah, doing pretty well. I just copied 2 Echo 0 Juliet India Charlie at 5'9". Pretty good for a however.
Oh, lovely. Well, 2 Steves, 2E0 JIC. Give him a call, Steve. Give him a call, 2E0 PTY. Oh, don't tell me you've both doubled. Yeah, okay. Only one at a time, I think, because you're both called Steve. That may have been my fault. 2E0PTY, please take your over.
2E0PTY, 2E0JIC, you're 59, over.
Yeah, 2E0PTY, you're 59 to me also. What's your location there, Steve?
The location is near the town of Bromyard in Herefordshire. My locator, I believe, is IO83 Sierra Echo.
Great stuff, yeah, beautiful signal back to me. Locator is IO92 Bravo November, working from the top of Barbeacon in Warsaw.
Got that, thank you very much. Back to Callum.
Lovely. Okay, that's good then. And Steve, I'll mark. There's so many Steves. I'll mark him down. He's with Gavin and the sheep. Paddy, I'm frightened. I'm leaving you out, Paddy. G4 MAD portable M0XXT.
No, I'm still here, Callum. G4 MAD portable. I'm also snug and warm away from the breeze. I can hear 2E0JIC down there in Bromyard, peaking a lovely 5 and 9.
Oh, great. Steve, take it away.
Hi there, Paddy. G4 MAD 2E0JIC. Yes, mate, this is, I think, the second net I've worked on today, actually.
Oh, indeed. You're probably on further up on the logbook. I'm doing on my phones. It's all very, very small print and it's straining the eyes. But yeah, lovely copy and quite surprised to get to Bromyard. I thought there were hills in the way unless you're up high. Back to you.
Yeah, so it's Barbeacon, so it's just located the other side of Birmingham from yourself in town of Warsaw. It's fairly high up. It's about 240 metres above sea level in New Money.
Oh, okay, yeah, I think it was the other Steve. I got confused. He was the one who was in Bromyard. Yeah, lovely copy. Back to you, Callum.
Fine. I'm going to take a 2-minute break in a minute, but is there anybody else who wants to say hello on this net? You can drop in and out, that's okay. M0XXT.
Golf 1 Romeo Whiskey Alpha Mobile.
Right, I'll come straight to you in a minute. G1 RWA Mobile. Stay there. Anyone else?
M0 MST Mobile.
Couple of mobile stations. M0 MST Mobile. Fine. There was one more. Negative. G1 RWA Mobile. I wonder where you are. It's Callum in Warwickshire.
Hello, Callum. Yeah, I'm just on the M42 to the M6 junction. I've been listening to you since I'm heading down the M38 towards Bromsgrove.
Oh, you're right down the bottom there. Fine. What's your name?
Carl, Charlie Alpha Romeo Lima. I'm actually mobile, so the signal's probably popping in and out. The HF isn't that good mobile, is it?
Yeah, so you're literally at the bottom of the M42?
Yeah, I'm literally to the M6 junction now.
Fine. 59, Carl. How about that?
Yeah, good. You're nice and strong here too. And I'm hearing the station in Barbeacon very loud as well. And I can hear the station in Solihull as well.
Oh, on his mobile, on his handheld?
Just about, yeah. It's flickering now.
Have you come all the way down from Solihull down the 42, have you?
No, I've come from Derby, the other way.
Oh, down the M6?
Down the M42.
Got it. Okay. Fine. Lovely. All right. Well, we'll stay there. It'll be interesting to know how far you get. Let me just grab M0 MST Mobile. Hello, Callum in Warwickshire.
0 MCX M0 MST Mobile. His name is Dan. We haven't spoken for many years.
Dan?
Yes, I would say thank you to you for taking over the frequency. I was planning to do this one, but I've had to pull out for family reasons, which I've just finished doing. So thanks for taking it on, Callum, and sounds like you've been busy. The name is Dan, the location is a little village called Ilmington on the Gloucestershire and Warwickshire border, Evan.
Ilmington, right. I think that's got 2 L's in it, but I'm not going to worry. Have you been on the frequency long, Dan?
No, I've literally just come from Warwick Hospital, dropped my patient off, and turned the radio on as I've left his house, and I'm heading back towards the home community of Evesham. But I am now heading for very large hills, so I should be getting stronger signal. Hill I'm just going up is where the old Warwickshire Police transmitter is, so we're quite high up there.
Yes, okay. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it round to Troy, and he might call one of you. G7LHK.
Golf 7 Lima Hotel Kilo. The last one I heard was the mobile station. From G7LHK, I didn't catch a call sign, unfortunately.
I'll be back in 42 seconds.
43, I'll count it.
G7LHK M0MST mobile, or was it the other mobile, over?
M0, yeah, it was you. I didn't catch the suffix. Go again.
Yeah, Mike 0, Mike Sierra Tango, M0MST. Just crossed into Gloucestershire, about 670 feet ASL now, over.
Oh, good grief. Yeah, you're some distance away from me. You're on your way back to Evesham, I guess, or heading away. You're 60 over. Fluttering, obviously, because you're mobile, but I've got you 60 over down. From Troy and Sutton Coldfield,
Yeah, Roger, Troy. Well, if you've got your computer in front of you, I've got the APRS running, so if you Google M0MST-9, it'll come up with APRS.FI, it'll tell you exactly where I am, over.
No, I haven't got it running, unfortunately, Dan. I do have it, but I haven't used it for a while, unfortunately. But, yeah, solid 5.9 plus 60 into Sutton Coldfield. What's the antenna, Dan, over?
Yeah, no problem, Troy. Antenna is a half wave on the rear of the boot mount on the car, so it's on the top of the saloon on the Mondeo. 719 feet ASL, and the locator is the Oscar 92 Delta Charlie, over.
Yeah, no problem at all. Locator for me is it's every Oscar 92 Charlie Oscar, and the works all Britain Square if you collect it. I know you do.
Troy's really loud. I normally.
Yeah, Roger. No, that's just weird, Troy.
Turn him down a bit.
Net up on the Cotswolds, but family issues meant I've just been just say ferrying from Warwick Hospital. So yeah, not good to hear. But good
Phillips screwdriver.
Yeah, thanks for calling in, Dan. Is there anybody else that you heard that you'd like to call in?
I think, Troy, if you want to put it, see if anyone else can hear me. So I was at the bottom of the hill when I called it, and now I'm at the top, so people might hear me now. I didn't hear anyone else.
I can
hear him as well.
Someone said I can hear him if you'd like to go ahead. There's about 3 of us that said I can hear him.
G0RDU?
G0RDU, you got a copy on down there. Mike Sierra Tango stroke mobile.
Yeah, good afternoon, Dan. Mike 0, Mike Sierra Tango stroke mobile. Gold 0 Radio Delta United in Coventry. How's the copy, over?
G0RDU, M0MST, yeah, 5 and 9 plus 20.
Not a very good diet, but
Cracking
anyway.
signal, nice audio, over.
Thank you very much, Dan. Same report here. Although it's only bars, you're one short of full scale. So extremely good signal, southeast Coventry. It's the Oscar 92, Golf Juliet, and Sugar Papa 39. Back to you, over.
Yeah, Roger, they're all copied, and I'm IO92DC, so not that far away. Let's say if anyone has got APRS or can Google it, M0MST-9, and you'll see exactly where I am. The old, I'm looking at them now, the 2 very empty Ilmington masts. I'd love to get a repeater on there. The old Warwickshire Police mast, completely empty now, such a shame, but that's where I am, over.
USL on that, and I'm not quite sure, but yeah. Anyway, pass it back round.
Yeah.
Back round to Troy up there. Round to you, Troy, G0RDU.
I'm back.
Yeah, okay, Carl, yeah. Don't open a bottle of beer with a knife. Another smoky bacon by any chance?
And I don't know, actually. It was a Phillips screwdriver, no. I just want to give Carl a bit of love. G1RWA Mobile. Carl.
Yeah, well, I just still got you. I think I'm just heading towards Solihull. I'm in right in the middle of the HS2 roadworks.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, fine. All right, well, I'm just going to do a quick round robin. I know Troy's there. Ed, M7FWJ, give me a Roger.
Yeah, Roger, M0MST, 5 and 8 here, by the way. Yeah, you're 5 and 9 with me. Thank you, back to you, Cal.
Brilliant. You do that. Just what Ed did is fine. Steve, G0RDU, give me a Roger, and anybody want to give me give a signal report to?
I'm okay at the moment, thank you, and it's a Roger.
Lovely. James, did you bail out? M7GZG. He did. Ian, how are you getting on? M1 GSX.
Just getting back in the car, mate, after having... Yeah.
Yeah, okay, fine. You've missed a lot of fun then. Steve, 2E0PTY, hello.
Hi, Cal. Yeah, I think I'm just going to pop back indoors to my compromised antenna, so the next over from me is going to be a few dB down. But, Roger, by the way.
That's fine, okay. Peter Atherstone. M1CNL, are you still with us?
Yeah, Roger, and the mobile G1RWA.
Good.
I can hear him loud and clear, and being as he's come down, he'll know where I am, because as the crow flies, I'm about 2 miles from junction 10 of the M42.
Lovely. Well, just give him a call, Peter.
G1RWA, do you copy M1CNL?
Yeah, Roger Peter, I've got your very, very strong signal. I can't see the dash, I think it's 9+, but very strong and loud to hear you. I'm just going past Solihull.
Yeah, Roger, I'll say you come down past me, because you said you come down the A42, M42. I'm about 2 miles as the crow flies from junction 10. So, nice to hear you as you're passing through, but you're still coming through full scale to me. Back to you, Callum.
Yeah, fantastic. That just the way to do it. Perfect. Oh, crikey, I can't remember where we are at. What's your call sign again?
It was me. You came down to me, Peter, M1CNL.
Got you. Then I was going to go to Mike, M3VDL. Mike, I'm giving you a bit of love there, Mike.
He's gone.
Lovely. Let me mark him down then. And then Gavin, are you still freezing cold?
This is Gavin, Mike 7, Oscar Alpha Alpha. Yep, we're just packing up now. I think the antenna's blowing about a bit, so we're going to call it an afternoon. But thank you very much for all the contacts and everything. It's been great.
Top banana. Well done, Gavin and Steve. Let's go over to the Peak District and see how Mick's getting on. G4ZYU Mobile. Hello, Mick.
Yeah, fine, doing fine. If you don't mind, I'll just give a few signal reports, Callum. Could you tap on the handheld at all? 2E0PTY 5 and 5 with me from Bromyard. That's quite a tidy step from where I am. G1RWA mobile, E is 5 and 9, and M0MST in India Oscar 92 Delta Charlie, E is 5 and 9 up here in the Peak District. Am I located for their purposes? Is India Oscar 93 Alpha Bravo. Back to you, Callum. G4ZYU.
Yeah, give one of them a call, Mick.
G1RWA mobile, Golf 4 Zulu, Yankee uniform.
You might be in a dip. Anyone else you want to blast at, Mick?
M0MST, Golf 4 Zulu, Yankee uniform, mobile.
G4ZYU, M0MST, both mobile. Yeah, lovely signal. 5 and 9, 1 bar off the end on this Kenwood, over.
QSL, I'm an elevated position right up on Ipstone's Edge in the Staffordshire Moorlands. Anyway, back to you, Callum. G4ZYU.
Lovely. Paddy, how are you getting on?
I'm doing fine business. Yeah, I can hear Dan, Mike 0, Mike Sugar Tango Mobile. You are end stop 20, 30, 40, 50 over 9. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger, Paddy, where are you, over?
Okay, I am on high ground near the village of Flecknoe, in between Rugby and Free on the Northampton Warwickshire border. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger, line of sight to me then, I can see that direction. I'm sort of southwest of you, over.
Yeah, and a lovely copy. I've just found you your ARPS track on the web as well, so I can see you're up by the Ilmington Mast, as you said. Back to you, Cal.
Fantastic. Oh, well done, chaps. 2E0JIC. Steve, have an over and talk to somebody.
Yes, so the M7 station Gavin, sorry, my handwriting's terrible, I didn't get his call so properly. I'm getting him at a 5 and 1. The handheld station in Solihull, if he's still there, he was just about breaking squelch, could make it every other word. M1 GSX, you're 5 and 9 to me here. M0MST getting you at 5 and 9. G4ZYA getting you 5 and 9 as well.
Give one of them a call, Steve.
M1 GSX?
Yes, sorry, I've just lost myself. What was the call again? Sorry.
Yeah, it's 2 Echo 0 Juliet India Charlie.
Yeah, Steve, I've got you. I had noted it, 2E0JIC, 5 and 9 plus 60B, 60 dB, up here on the Longmynd, in the South Shropshire Hills, over?
Yeah, so you're 5 and 9 plus 40 to me. Over on Barbeacon, which is just north of Walsall. So we've probably got a fairly good line of sight to one another here.
Yeah, well, you're smashing it to me, mate, really, really loud. Yeah, I'll put it back to Callum. Before I do, 2 reports. G1 RWA mobile on the M42, 5 and 9 for you, Carl. And Dan, M0 MST, 5 and 9 plus 10. Both big signals. Back to you, Carl.
Yeah, give one of them a call, Steve.
Carl, G1 RWA, you got a copy on M1 GSX?
Yeah, we're doing a copy. You're up and down a bit. I'm just at junction 4 Shirley now, just going past that. But yes, I have got a copy on you.
Yeah, you're 5 and 4 now. You were smashing it to me before, but you're obviously moving. So, yeah, I've got you 5 and 4. The name's Ian, M1 GSX, in the South Shropshire Hills, mate.
Yeah, thanks so much. It's very up and down on FM on VHF, isn't it? Not so good.
Yeah, no worries, buddy. Dan, M0 MST, have you got a copy on me, over?
Yeah, Roger, 5 and 9 also, nice signal, very solid, pretty good copy from here, over.
Yeah, whereabouts are you, Dan?
Yeah, Italy Oscar 92 Delta Charlie, IO92 DC, little place with Ilmington, near the Warwickshire Police Mass, or Ilmington Mass, over.
Yeah, brilliant, mate, no worries. IO82 November, I believe my locator is. Just on the long mend, about 580 metres up. All good, Dan. I'll put it back to you, Callum. Before I do, there was another brake station there. I don't know if he's still there. I heard a few times 2E0 Whiskey Mike Papa, Callum. I don't know if you want to see if he's about.
Yeah, someone else breaking the squelch as well. 2E0 WMP. Is that you, Nick, calling in? I'll just check with Ian, M1 GSX. Anybody I'm missing, Ian?
Yeah, well, I got you, 2E0 WMP. I don't know the name. You're 5-9 plus 10 to me. And there was a G1 station that broke through the squelch calling you, Callum, as well, over.
Let's see if you can grab him.
Yeah, G1 station, go ahead. Sorry, was it 2E1? Romeo Oscar Mexico 1 Germany Sierra X-ray on the top of the long mend. What was the name? My name's Ian, over. 2E1 ROO, go ahead. Yeah, all good, Andrew. India Oscar 83, Stone in Staffordshire. I don't know if you can hear Callum or anyone else, but I put you in the book, and you're 5 and 4 to me. 5 and 4. Back to you, Callum.
Just let him know he's a no copy to me.
Yeah, can you hear Callum? Andrew, over. Yeah, he's just breaking through the noise. You're just breaking through the noise to him, Callum, over.
Fair dinkum. All right, thanks for being the lifesaver. Well done, Ian. Just check that Carl and Dan, they're both mobile. Quickly, Dan, M0 MST mobile. Are you parked up, Dan?
Yeah, Roger, Callum, I am. Just a quick question for you, actually, as well, over.
Go ahead.
Very, very long time ago, when you were first licensed, we had a QSO on SSB, and you filmed it and stuck it on YouTube. I think it was one of your first videos. I don't know if you still got it, ever.
Oh, probably not. Oh, what a laugh that would have been. Were we far? Presumably we weren't far away. Was I mobile at the time?
No, you were at home at your QTH at the time, and I was at my QTH at the time, which is about 6 miles south of Stratford-on-Avon. And I was 2E0 SOA at the time, but I don't know what call sign you were definitely newly licensed, and you were just trying SSB. And we were comparing audio, so you filmed it and stuck it on YouTube. Many, many years ago, though, Callum.
Before I knew even what YouTube was about. Yeah, fantastic. Tremendous. All right, we'll stay there. I just want to check in with Carl, make sure he's not lost us yet. G1 RWA mobile, M0XXT.
Yeah, so on the M42 now, just approaching Junction 3 Weather Road, but yeah, good to see on you all the way.
Yeah, sort of Stratford Roadway, are you, Carl?
To each other.
Yeah, exactly that. I'm just heading towards home, which is Bromsgrove.
Well done. Who was the other caller? Anybody else? Hello. 145 Alive on the 375 M0XXT.
M0TAV, Callum.
M0T what?
TAV, Vinny, mate.
Did you say TOV?
A Tango Alpha Victor, Vinny. Your mate Vinny.
Vinny, how the hell are you?
Yeah, super fine. I've been listening for quite some time, Callum. Can't hear a great deal because I'm right city centre, mate. So, it's pretty poor. I can hear a lot of them, but not too many.
All right, you sticking around? I'll get you a signal report.
Yeah, I'm still around, mate. I've been listening for quite some time, mate, but you were very, very busy, so I didn't want to call in. There was somebody else who called in with a bit of a very lower signal. You were absolutely end-stopping me, Callum, as expected.
Yeah, same, yeah. I'll just ask Troy if he can copy you. He's got Troy, I've got Vinny here, M0TOV, Troy, over.
Yeah, Vinny, very good afternoon to you. Troy in Sutton Coldfield. I'll give you a signal report on the next one. How copy, over?
Yeah, okay, Troy, yeah, no problems at all, mate. You're 20 over. No problems at all. Actually, in some directions, Troy, it's, I can get out really, really well. The antenna route up at about 48 feet, but I'm right stuck in the city centre, so I've got a lot of buildings to get through these days, Troy.
Yeah, no problem. Well, you're 20 over with me, Vinny. What was the suffix on your call? I didn't catch it, unfortunately.
Yeah, sorry, Troy. That awful Vinny, Tango Alpha Victor, M0TAV.
Yeah, I've got it now. 59 plus 20. You're in the log, Vinny. Great signal from you. What's my report, over?
Yeah, you're 20 over, Troy. 20 over. When I do listen to you, when you're always a big signal, to be fair. Now I do have an SWR problem on the antenna, so on 2 metres, on 70 and 20.
I've got 3 chocolate biscuits here.
But
I've been here for about 2 weeks.
The last couple of years, it's gone a bit mental on 2 metres. It's the radio holds back after about 25 watts, to be honest.
Oh, right, okay. All right.
It's about time I ate them.
To the logbook, I know we've worked since, but according to the logbook, the last call last contact that we had was on 144 SSB 3 years ago. That was on 2 metres on 144 280. But I'm sure we have worked before. Yeah, nice to catch you in the log again, Vinny. I'll pass it back to Callum, and I'll sit and listen. I'm trying to catch up with the live stream, but we've got a few seconds delay here. So, great to catch you in the log, Vinny. All the best from Golf 7 Lima Hotel Kilo.
As you said, it's okay. 73, so very good afternoon. You do have somebody else calling in, Callum.
Yeah, just quickly stand by with the break. I want to give Ian M1GSX a contact with Vinny M0TOV. Ian, please give him an over.
Yeah, Vinny M0TAV M1GSX on the top of the Long Mind in the South Shropshire Hills. 5 and 5, your report, mate. Over. Yeah, okay, 5 and 5. Yeah, you're 5-2, 5-3. Just a little low on audio, that's all. Are you the one on the walkie-talkie, Ian? No, mate. No, I'm on in a car. I am on a 300D with a super gainer antenna, just on top of the Long Mind, mate. Over. Yeah, you dropped out a little bit there. I didn't quite receive it, but your signal's strong enough. Just dropping down a little bit. But I am in a very, very poor location for most of the takeoff angles are really pretty poor. Being so close to the city centre. Yeah, no, I understand, mate. Yeah, 5 and 5 is your report anyway. Yeah, nice and loud to me anyway, buddy. Yeah, fine business. Like I say, you're 5-3, 5-4. Let you put you back on to young Callum.
Lovely. Okay, who's the break station? Hello, M0XXT. Let's make sure I got the call sign right first. 2E0YOG, is that right?
Negative 2 Echo 0
Yankee Delta Golf? Okay, I've got 2E0YDO stroke mobile, is that correct? Yeah, stand by, only the 2E0 station. I'm going to go for assistance. Ian, help me out, M1GSX.
Yeah, he's 2 Echo Zero, Yankee Delta Oscar. He is, Callum. I'm not too sure on the name. And you've got a break station there, 2E0 IHM as well.
IHM, stand by. Okay, 2E0 YDO stroke mobile. You're 4 and 1, 41, but I'm going to get you a contact with Ian, M1GSX. Ian, take over, please.
Yeah, 2E0 YDO, go ahead. 2 Echo Zero, Yankee Delta Oscar. Have you got a copy on Mexico 1 Germany Sierra X-ray? 2 Echo Zero, Yankee Delta Oscar, mobile return. Sorry, I had a power outage then and I missed the last over. Yeah. Go ahead, try again.
It's only got 3 of these.
M1 GSX. The name's Ian. On the top of the long mend. 5 and 3 is your report, over. Thank you for the 5 and 3. You're about 5 and 3 also to me there, right? Yeah,
I can hear him now.
Yeah, the name's Martin, Mike Alpha Romeo Tango India November, and I'm at just near Matlock, about 5 miles from Matlock, on IO93 Golf Echo.
Yeah, all good, Martin, in Matlock. Callum's report to you was 4 and 1, by the way, mate, over.
Thanks for the 4 and 1 from Callum, good to get him on the air.
Back to you, Carl.
Yeah, Martin, yeah, you're now about 51, 5 and 1. A bit better, Martin. Over.
Roger, thanks for the 5 and 1 there, Callum.
Lovely. Italy, are you going to stay for this, Martin, or a difficult copy for me, but over? Yeah, when the frequency is dead clear, I can hear you. Italy Hotel Mike, make your call. Any break station, M0XXT.
Golf 1, Papa Hotel.
G1 PPH, I've made a mistake. I'll get there in the end. There's a young Matt. It would be really handy if I keyed the microphone and spoke to you, Matt. Now, we've had plenty of, 40 metres and 2 metres. Anyway, I can hear you fine. I'm waffling. Callum, G1 PPH M0XXT.
G1 PPH returning. Yeah, it's this advanced radio stuff, isn't it? Yeah, you're good 5 and 7 with me. I've been listening. Troy is his usual 40 plus at my location. In fact, he's so strong I can hear him with the hand held inside. And the station from the long min, I think it's about 5 and 5. I'll probably have a look next time he transmits. So yeah, I can hear a fair few of the stations this afternoon. G1 PPH.
Yeah, roughly whereabouts are you again? Where's Church Gres? What county are you in?
I'm in South Derbyshire. It's Woodville, so I'm kind of like between Burton-upon-Trent and Ashby. So yeah, South Derbyshire.
That'll do, fine. All right, well, give one of those people a call.
Okay, I think it was M1 GSX. This is G1 PPH.
They don't need me
G1
to
PPH, M1 GSX.
have a conversation.
Top of the long mend. 5 and 9, your report. What was the name of it?
The name is Matt, Mike Alpha Tango.
Yeah, Roger, Matt. I've got you. 5 and 9 is your report. I'll put it back to Callum. There is 2 break stations, both of them 2E0s, IHM and PAQ. Callum, back to you.
Yeah, I called IHM but didn't get anything. But stand by now, I've got you. I just want Ed, M7FWJ. Make contact with somebody, Ed.
Yeah, M7FWJ. Vinny, you were 5 and 9 there, M0TOV, and Matt, G1 PPH. I can hear you on FM for once, 5 and 5 here.
Okay, yeah, about 5 and 3 with me.
All right, fine. M0XXT.
Turn down.
Sorry.
Mike 0 Kilo Echo Papa.
Mike 0 Kilo Echo Papa. Tim, Abingdon way, is that right?
No, negative. No, I've moved on Malvern way now, Cal. Do you know what? I had no idea I was close enough to work you on 2 metres, but you're a good 5 and 9 into Malvern, over.
Yeah, sorry, I was looking at my old, it comes up where you were before. Tim, I'll get you some signal reports if you like. But just stand by a minute. Anybody else want to call in?
G0 on you.
Again?
Yeah, G0 on you. Want to bail out, please, Callum?
Lovely. Let me track you down. G0RDU. Got you. Okay, Steve, you take care now.
Thank you very much for the afternoon. For a couple of hours, been doing a wonderful job as the net control, 7 streets.
Marvellous. Fantastic. All right, well, I've got Matt and Tim, so I'm going to pick someone who is still with us. M1CNL. Can you copy anybody that I've missed that you should have said hello to?
The only one that I haven't spoken to is the new gentleman that's just coming to Church Gredley. I was just doing something else and I didn't catch his call sign, but he's not that far away from me, so I would assume he can hear me loud and clear. I could hear him. Back to you.
Yeah, who's the Church Chesley person?
I think he means me, G1PPH.
Yeah, PPH, fine. Give him a call. Who was I just talking to?
M1CNL.
Go on then.
Yeah, this is M1CNL to G1 PPH, was it? Back to you.
Okay, yeah, G1PPH, yeah, no name's Matt. Yeah, I'm over in...
my audio meter is telling me this is really loud.
That's only a couple of miles away, so, yeah, you're 50 over with me.
Yeah, Roger, I'm over in Baddesley, just outside of Alveston.
Sound a bit softer, that one.
I'm actually a member of the South Derbyshire and Ashby Walls radio group that meet at Moira.
Oh, okay, yeah, I know a few people from the club. Okay, well, it's good to make a contact anyway, and yeah, you are, you're right, 60 plus with me anyway. M1, TNL, G1PPH.
Yeah, Roger on that. Okay, back to you, Callum.
Lovely. Troy, any call signs you want to give a blast to?
Yeah, the last one, I didn't catch his call, unfortunately.
Was it Tim in Malvern?
Tim in Malvern, I think it was, yeah. Good afternoon from Gold 7 Lima Hotel Kilo.
Yeah, hello Troy, Mike 0 Kilo Echo Papa returning. You could 5 and 9 plus a bit, really lovely loud audio actually over here in Malvern, over.
Yeah, I've got you 5 and 8, my friend, no problem at all. I'm just looking you up on Station Master. Yeah, 5 and 8 with me, Tim, and many thanks for the 5 and 9 plus. I'm located in Sutton Coalfield, only running 45 watts, Tim, over.
Yeah, Roger, Troy, yeah. We've worked before, a couple of times actually, so good to catch you again. Yeah, 50 watts this, well, I'm not quite sure to be honest, 50% power on this 9700 into one of these diamond white stick antennas. I can't remember which one it is, but yeah, lovely copy anyway, Troy, over.
Yeah, no problem at all, yeah. A good solid 5 and 7, 5 and 8, Tim. All right, I'm going to take a couple of minutes break, Cal. I'm going to go out and have a cigarette. It's all right for you vaping. I have to go outside. But back round to Callum, M0 X-Ray Tango. Cheers for the copy, Tim. All the best, 7-3.
Fine. Just stand by any break station. I'm going to shoot up the list. I'm going to give you a call sign. You'll give me a Roger, and then you'll shout for someone who you've heard that you think you ought to give a signal report to. Tim M0KEP.
Thank you, Cal. Well, I've got a load listed here, and I'm not sure whether they're still on or not, so I'll quickly go down. I had 2E0JIC, 5 and 9, M1GSX Ian, 5 and 9, G1RWA, 5 and 5, M0MST, 5 and 7, 2E0WMP plus 10, M0TOV, I think it was, Vinny, 5 and 7, 2E0YDO Mobile 5 and 3, G1PPH 5 and 5, M1CNL 5 and 2. So apologies for that long list. So hopefully a lot of you are still there. Back to you, Cal, over.
Nice one. Okay, Tim. Well, someone will probably give you a call. I'd pick three of the best ones are on the whole list, but that's my fault. Don't worry. Matt, G1PPH, give me a Roger.
Roger, still here.
Lovely. Anybody you want to give a call to?
I haven't got any call signs at the front of my brain at the moment.
All right. Who have I put you in touch with? Have I put you in touch with Tim in Malvern?
Can do. I couldn't quite hear him.
Ah, fair enough then. All right, well, you still there? That's fine. Martin, 2B0 YDO Mobile, are you still with us?
Roger, can I just ask the call sign of the person who to the station, just give us a big long rundown there. He gave me 5 and 3 there, over.
Tim, yeah, he was M0KEP. Go ahead, Martin.
Yeah, all copied there, thank you.
Lovely. Vinny, give me a Roger.
Roger.
Anybody want to give a report to, Vinny?
I'd like to see if I can work Tim if it's possible. I'm not sure if I can make it that far.
Do you know his call? Give him a shout.
Didn't pick up the call, unfortunately. I was having dinner with the family. Tim Danny Malvern, M0TAV. You got a copy on this one?
Yeah, Roger, Vinny. Yeah, you're 5 and 7 with me. No problem. Is it TAV, Alpha Victor or Oscar Victor, over?
Yeah, okay, I got 5 and 7. You're 5 and 5, 5 and 4. But very QSP. Tim, what was the call sign?
It's Mike 0 Kilo Echo Papa, Roger.
Is it M0KEP?
Roger.
Yeah, okay, yeah, but very scratchy. I don't know why, but I would imagine it's quite understandable. I've got the whole of the city centre of Coventry in my way going towards you, but maybe refracting a few signals off the building somewhere along in between.
Yeah, Roger, I'll just put a little bit more power on, actually. Hopefully you can hear me. I've got another station on another net here as well, actually.
That's the problem.
5 and 6, so it's making it very difficult to hear some stations. And yourself then, actually, Vinny.
You need have you noticed that? You need the tiniest bit of FM.
Yeah, it got very scratchy on that,
and
so I didn't quite pick it up.
Kind of blows you away. I made a video
very
about
scratchy. The signal was there, but the audio was scratchy for me. Not for any particular reason. I think it's just QSB. Okay, Callum, put it back over to you and the M7. I forgot his call sign. He did acknowledge me earlier. You'll have to excuse me. I should know your call sign. I spoke to you a couple of times there. 57 as usual. I wrote it down on my logbook, and my logbook's not open at the moment, Callum.
No, don't worry. And Vinny, there's so much FM knocking around on VHF tonight, this afternoon, that the tiniest carrier is making everybody scratchy. But nice one. Well done, Vinny. Thanks a lot. Dan, M0 MST Mobile. You still with us, buddy? I think I'll mark him down as gone. All right, that's fine. And then Carl, you were on the M42. Where the hell are you now? G1RWA Mobile. Mark him down as left. And then we got Steve 2E0GIJIC.
Yes, still here, Roger.
Yeah, do you want to give someone a call?
Yeah, I'll try for M0KEP.
Yeah, shout him now.
M0KEP, Tim, you there?
Yeah, Roger, Steve. Yeah, good 5 and 9, plus a little bit actually over here to Malvern, over.
Yeah, great stuff. I'm getting a 5 and 9 from you over here on Barbeacon, just near Warsaw.
Yeah, lovely. I'm just having a look. No, he's never worked before. Yeah, really good copy actually. I don't know if you can hear the other station, but there is another net going on the same frequency, which I apologies for interfering with. But you're coming well over the top anyway, fully quietening, Steve, over.
Oh, great stuff. Well, working conditions here. I am using a homemade flow pot antenna, and the radio is a Kenwood TS711 running at full power, which when it came out of the factory was about 25 watts. Whether it's still putting that out, I'm not sure, but I'm glad I'm getting through to you nice and clear there, Tim.
Yeah, it's absolutely great, no problem. Yeah, I'm running an IC 9700.
Speed up, boys.
Into a diamond white stick. I can't remember which one.
When people say a white stick,
70%, no, I did put the power
I mean, there's a hell of a lot of difference between like an X3, well, under 30 or something, a Diamond 2000, V2000, and then an X510.
Cheers, Vinny. I better pass it back around to Callum.
And then there's the 710 or the 7000.
From M0KP, aren't you?
Lovely. All copied. Well done. Steve, are you done?
Yeah, I'll pass around to somebody else now.
Lovely. Okay, so we got Paddy. Sorry about this, Paddy. You still with us, mate, or have you buggered off?
Pardon me. No, still here, and can I give Vinny a call?
Go for it.
Yeah, M0 Tango Alpha Victor from G4 MAD Mike Alpha Delta Portable. You're a 5 and 9 plus, Vinny. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Yeah, fine business. Yeah, Paddy. I heard you on the on a couple of frequencies there, Paddy, and yeah, all a very, very strong signal to me. It's like you're sitting next to me. But it's 20 to 30 over. I'm not sure what power you're running, Paddy.
Yeah, Roger, running about 20 watts, 20 watts, but I'm on high ground the other side of Rugby. Go ahead.
Yeah, fine. I tend to go looking for those kind of places when I'm in the UKAC, but unfortunately, alas, I can only make the 6 and 4 at the moment, so 2 and 70 and 23 sevens is out. Generally, I would have a decent a few beams on the roof, but due to the fact that I go out portable now, I took them all down, so just running with a white stick, and it's pretty deaf, to be honest, Paddy. It's tri-band. It works extremely well on 23 and 70, but it don't like 20. It doesn't like 2 meters at all, Paddy. Goes.
Well, it's working today, but I guess we're so damn close, and I'm up above you that it's coming through, no problems at all. So great, nice to work you for the first time. I'll hand it back to net control, Callum.
Lovely. Anybody else you want to blast to, Paddy?
Yeah, just very quickly, because I can hear him, but we've not spoke yet, and he might still be away. Smoking that fag was G7 LHK. Troy is 5 and 9 as well.
You still out smoking, Troy?
No, I'm here, Carl. Go again. I didn't catch the call.
George 4, Mike Alpha Delta Portable, and Troy, you are blasting the windows out 20 over 9.
I've got you 5 and 9, no problem. Thanks for the 5-9 plus there. Yeah, great to catch you there, my friend. I think it's Paddy, isn't it? In Rugby in Warwickshire. Yeah, great signal from you, Paddy, over.
Lovely copy as well. I guess you're on kind of high ground, because I did, many years ago, used to work at the mast up in Sutton Castle, so I know that parts of Sutton are elevated. Right, I'll make this my final, and Callum, thank you. I'm going to disappear off. I have a quick spin around for some other nets before tearing things down before the wind blows the mast over. Thanks for another net, mate, and if anybody else wants me, I'll give it 5 more minutes before disappearing off. Cheers and beers.
Top banana, well done. Thanks a lot. I seem to have got funny colour now on my camera, so I'll need a couple of minutes to resolve that one as I pass it around a bit more. Mick G4 said, YU Mobile M0XXT. Hello.
Yeah, still here, Callum. Been listening to all these other stations. While I've got the mic, I'll just run down a few. I've made a few notes with my blunt pencil and highly technical A4 pad. M0 Kilo Echo Popper Tim, he's 5 and 7. G1 Popper Hotel Matt, he's 5 and 9. 2E0 Yankee Delta Oscar Mobile Martin in Matlock, he's 5 and 9. Vinny Mike 0 TAV, he's 5 and 9. I forgot where else I've got to now, but anyway, I'm up in Ipstone's Edge, India Oscar 9-3 Alpha Bravo, if any of them haven't already got that down. Back to you, Callum, from G4ZYU.
Lovely. Mick, give one of them a call, mate.
Okay then, I'll try the game more, but Mike 0 Kilo Echo Popper, Tim, from Golf 4 Zulu Yankee Uniform, Mick Mobile.
Stand by with the break.
Yeah, hello Mick. Yeah, good signal. 5 and 9 plus a little bit into Malvern, sounding very good. Just corrected your grid. I didn't realise you were mobile actually, but good to get in the log for the first time, Mike. Over.
Yeah, thank you very much. I come across this on something I was reading on the internet, so I thought I'd take part in it for the first time ever, and it's been quite fun sitting here listening to people and a bit of cross talk going on, because I think there's something else on the same frequency behind me. But one of the things that puzzles me, Callum, is I was hearing Paddy quite strongly from East Warwickshire, but he's gone really scratchy with me. I don't know if he's using a directional antenna and moved it or something, but I'm now not getting Paddy G4 MAD. So back to you, Callum, G4ZYU Mobile.
Oh, well done. Top banana. Thanks a lot, Mick. Well, everybody, actually, we're all putting a bit in, aren't we, by doing this, and well done for getting out and about. Peter and Atherson, M1CNL. Give me a Roger.
Roger, and I think I've spoken to all the ones that I can hear that have been on recently, so I'll pass it back to you, Callum.
All right, good man. Well done then. Steve, you were going back in your house, Steve. Are you still with us?
Yes, Callum. I'm still with you with my very broken I just want to shout out to Mike 0 Kilo Echo Papa Tim. Over in Malvern, you're 5-9 plus.
Yeah, sorry, Steve, I missed your call sign then, but I'll give you a report on the next one, but you're definitely just over the 5 and 9, over.
Thank you very much. It's 2 Echo 0, Papa Tango, over.
Yeah, Roger, brilliant, yeah. In Herefordshire, lovely, where you were 5 over 9 here, lovely signal, over.
Thank you very much. All right, back to Cal. I'm going to be dropping off in a few minutes, so you might as well mark me as away, Cal. And thank you very much for that. Over.
Okay, I'll mark you down as left. Well done. Thanks for taking part, Steve. All the best to you. M1 GSX. Ian, give me a Roger. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm all right, Cal, thank you. I just want to jump in, apologies for this. I just want to have a quick QSA with Tim, if I can, and then I'm going to move locations, Cal. I've got to park further up the road, and then I'm going to walk to the top of Pole Bank, which is another 50-odd metres up, I think. I've got a handheld with me. If I can hear you, I'll give you a shout, but it's unlikely, I'll be honest. Yeah, and then I'm going to back out and have a wander round, if that's all right with you, Cal.
Roger, go ahead.
Yeah, Tim, M0KEP, have you got a copy on, I think you did mention me, M1 GSX at the top of the Longman, the name's Ian, over.
Yeah, Roger, Ian, yeah, lovely copy on you, yeah, 5.9, good 5.9, sometimes plus a bit more, a little bit of QSB. That's lovely. Do you happen to know I know where Longmind is, but I've got no idea where your grid is. Do you happen to know your grid so I can stick it in the log, over?
I believe it's IO8 to November. According to my app here, the repeater app. You're 5.9 plus 10 to me. When you were originally on, you were 5 and 6, but you've obviously added the power and it's brought you up a bit. But what I was going to say is the other stations you can hear, I can hear them as well. It's a guy in Dorset, it's a G1 call in Dorset, and he's 5 and 5 to me also, mate, of it.
Yeah, Roger, yeah, it's not bad conditions, is it really? Yeah, he's a lovely signal here. I'm quite tempted to have a chat with him, but it's a bit too busy. I did check I think I got his call sign actually, because there was a list I got round. I think it's probably G1NNR, isn't it, in Dorset? But yes, the band's working well today, over.
It is indeed, mate. G1. I didn't know his suffix actually, so I appreciate that. G1NNR. Yeah, brilliant, Tim. Okay, mate. Well, I'm going to have a wander. I'm going to get out the car now and climb to the top of the hill with the handheld. So I'll put it back to you, Callum. And I will try and jump back in later on, if that's all right with you, mate. But lovely to speak to you all, and seriously, Carl, you've done a great job at controlling the net today. It's not the easiest job, mate. Back to you.
Oh, thanks a lot. All right, well, we'll listen out for you, Ian. Well done, you get out the car. Now, there was a break station. I apologise, we've gone on a bit, but go ahead. Nothing heard. James in Stratford. How are you getting on, mate? Yeah, I think he left last time, actually, so I'll mark him down as gone. And then we've got poor Ed up there at the top of the list, M7FWJ. Hi, Ed.
Yeah, M7FWJ. I'm going to go now, Cal, to have some lunch. So I'll probably still listen, but I probably won't transmit any longer.
Yeah, fair play, mate. Well done. Nice to have you on. Well done for participating, Ed. M7FWJ M0XXT. Top of the list. Hello, Troy.
Hello, Cal. I'm here.
Yeah. Anybody takes your pick, or have you had most of them?
No, I think I've heard most of them, to be honest. I'm just looking through. Yeah, I think I've got everybody that I could hear anyway, Cal. Over.
Well done, mate. Top banana. Anybody else wants to join us on 145 Alive? 1453 750 M0XXT. Charlie Hotel Oscar again.
Yes, G0CHO Golf 0 Charlie Hotel Oscar, South Warwickshire.
I love it. Just to make sure I haven't gone mad, it's G0CHO. You sound like Gavin.
No, it's Clive here in 6 miles an hour. Very much in the south of the county.
Lovely. Did you say Clive?
Yeah, Roger.
Well, nice to meet you, Clive. I'll just see. I'll get you a couple of signal reports, actually. Troy, we've got a G0CHO. Troy, can you copy him?
Yeah, I've got him, G0CHO. Very good afternoon from Troy in Southern Coalfield. I think you said your name was Clive. A very good afternoon. I'll give you the signal report on the next one. I was typing the call sign in. From G70HK in the net.
Yeah, Troy, I didn't quite catch your call sign, but you're not quite as strong as XT, who was not quite lighting up all my segments on the Kenwood 710 here. You're probably about 5 out of 7 segments, and you're 3 out of 7 segments. But I'm trying to sort of over time I try to find out what they actually mean, but
you won't be able to.
They don't seem to have an absolute value, so that's best. But lovely signal when you're in Coalfield.
Just guess it.
Troy, yeah, it's not on lots of the stations I can hear actually down here.
Where is he?
A little bit of a bowl. Being ships non-Stour, you can imagine we're not far from the river here.
I miss it.
It's a little bit, so I'm stuck out in the wild a little bit. But there we go, just thought I'd pop up and at least show there is some light down here from G0CHO.
G0CHO, G70HK, yeah, no problem there, Clive. I'll give you about 5 and 4, 5x4 with QSB. Could you give me my report for the log, over?
Yeah, no problem at all. 5, maybe 5, something like that. I've only got sort of little segments showing on the
Guess it, lad. Just guess it. Just go, yeah, about 54, 55.
5, yeah, I'll take that all day long there, Clive. No problem at all, my friend. Thanks for calling in. I'll put it back to Callum, M0XX Tango, X-ray Tango, sorry. And thanks for calling in there, Clive. Stand by, I'll put it back to Callum.
Yeah, lovely, thanks, Troy. Yeah, Clive, I mean, I'm not looking at the meter. You beat kind of 52, 53 with me. Bit scratchy, to be honest. But there's a lot of FM, a lot of VHF knocking around, and the slightest bit of VHF is going to knock your signal. And there's nets on this frequency in Dorset, and I think possibly Cornwall as well, Clive. So there we are. Have you been on a while?
No, I've only come in the track a little while ago with another wine earlier, but I've been listening for about 5 minutes while I'm doing something else. But there's a lot of the stations I'm afraid I can't hear. G0CHO.
Lovely, okay. Just stay there and I'll see if I can get some other signal reports for you. Anybody else want to say hello, M0XXT? Couple of callers. Any was that an M7? Negative. Go ahead again. Or was that a bleed over from another net? I think so. Now, guys, come up to 3:30. We've had 2.5 hours of this. It's slowing down now, and I would like to get home and spend a bit of time with the family because I've come out to the factory today. So we'll do another QRZ, and then we'll give a Roger 73 to everybody on the list. M0XXT. Any last callers?
M0YJT, just checking back in with you. Had a lovely afternoon. Thanks for it, Callum.
Well done. JYT. Oh gosh, I got your name. And I lost it. Is that Colin?
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, M0YJT. Yeah, I just thought I'd go on the base station just to finish off. Thanks for all the efforts this afternoon. I managed to calibrate some radios against on-air signals, which was the purpose of it for me. Just running about 5 watts, FT991 at the moment. But just thought I'd finish off by saying, thanks for all the work you put in. It's been great just listening to it. I've recorded some bits and pieces of it and made a few notes on some log paper here, so it's all over the desk at the moment. But great job, mate. Absolutely fantastic. You enjoy your trip home.
Bless you. Well, you have a lovely day as well, and nice to keep you company while you do your work. All right, I'm going to go down the list, and we're all going to do a 73 because I think that's about it. We've all had enough, I reckon. So, lovely to hook up with you, Troy. G7LHK M0XXT.
Yeah, thanks very much, Cal, for the net control this afternoon. It's been a real hoot. Really enjoyed it this afternoon. It's not very often I come on 2 meters, to be honest, apart from the evening with the local net. But yeah, really enjoyed it, and thanks to any listeners on FM that were just listening in. It's been brilliant fun, mate. M0XX Ray Whiskey Tango, G7LHK. I'll hook up with you at some point about this video freezing. If you look up on YouTube under my call sign, on the last video, you'll see what I'm on about, Cal.
Yeah, you'll have to email me, I'll forget. All the best, Troy, 73, but let's do that. Okay, so all these have left the net, but it's been an absolute delight having them. M7FWJ, that's Ed. We've had Steve, G0RDU, John, G7KYH, Tim, G7AWP, James, M7GZG in Stratford, Mike, down in Milton Keynes, G7VYH, Matt, M0DQW. We had a bit of royalty in the fleet here. Ryan, M7HFD Portable. Steve, M1CIZ. Nick, G0WYA. Becky, M0DID. We've had Ian, and I'm going to give him a shout now because he might have can hear me on the handheld. Ian, go ahead. No. 2E0PTY, M0MSN, we had Mike call in, Nigel, G0MKJ, Colin, M0YJT, then we had M1CNL in Atherstone. Peter, you all right?
Yes, still receiving you loud and clear, and nice to make contact with everybody that came on the frequency. You go and enjoy yourself, because I was just sitting in the shack doing nothing, so I'll just have a flick around the other frequencies and see if I can log into one or two more. 7-3s, and good luck, and hope to catch you farther down the frequency to all that's still listening. Everyone's CNL clear.
Marvellous, thanks a lot. Well done, Peter. We had Mike, M3VDL, 2E0LRV, Les called in and out. Gavin got freezing cold watching the sheep, M7OAA. Then we've still got Mick, hopefully, on the line, unless he's bailed out. G4ZYU Mobile. Mick.
Yeah, 73. Thank you very much for all you've done, Callum. It's been great listening to one and all on frequencies. Too many to mention, although some more recent ones who I haven't given a signal report to is M0 Yankee Juliet Delta, Colin, East 5 and 9 with me. The G0 CHO Clive Station, I couldn't copy him at all. M0 Kilo Echo Papa, Tim Morvan, he's 5 and 7. G1 Papa Hotel, Matt, he was 5 and 9, but he's not a million miles from me. And 2 Echo 0 Yankee Delta Oscar Mobile in Matlock, he's 5 and 9. From Ipstone's Edge on the Staffordshire Moorlands, India Oscar 93 Alpha Bravo. Thank you very much, Callum. I've thoroughly enjoyed the afternoon. 73 all.
Mick, I hope I gave you a fair crack of the whip, mate. I apologise if I didn't. Paddy, a G4 MAD Portable. I think he bailed out. So did Steve, G0HCR. 2E0JIC. You left, didn't you, Steve? Are you still with us?
I'm still with you, Callum, but I'll say thanks for all you've done today. And 73.
73, mate. G0PPP. That was Paul. We had Carl on the M42, G1RWA Mobile. We had Dan, who was at the Ilmington Police Mast up high somewhere, M0MST Mobile. And then Vinny, of course. You all right, Vinny?
Yeah, super fine, Callum. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it anyway, mate, and nice to hear you on the airwaves yet again. And yeah, I think there's a lot more people listening than there is talking, Callum, as you'll find out further down the coast, of course. So I'll bow out at this point. I am listening still, and no doubt we'll catch up soon, dude.
Lovely. And tell me, Vinny, are you still wearing your shorts?
I certainly am, mate. I've been fishing the last 4 weeks, and even this week I was out. Yeah, even earlier this week I was out wearing them, of course. Mandatory, mate.
Yeah, you're a one-off. Well done, mate. M0TAV, thanks. Martin, 2E0YDO Mobile. Sorry, mate, I haven't given you much love. Are you okay? He's bailed out as well. Matt in Derbyshire, G1PPH. Are you still with us to say 73, Matt?
G1PPH. Yeah, 73 to everybody. Thanks for running the net, Cal. And yeah, it sounds like I might have to find a new high spot. I've done some of these from Ipstone edge up at the nature reserve. So it sounds like somebody else is using my spot. So I'll have to find somewhere new for the next one. I'm at home today, but I'll try and get out onto some high ground for the next one. 7 feet tall, and have a good rest of your weekend.
Bless you. All the best, Matt. Tim in Malvern, M0KEP. Hello.
Yeah, hello, Cal. Yeah, thank you very much for running the net, Cal. I don't quite know how you did that. I was confused just listening to it, really.
So was I.
So great job done, and thanks for the QSOs directly that I've had with everybody, and everyone for coming on. And look forward to the next one. It's good, this 145 Alive. You definitely get some activity going, so thanks to everybody. 7-3, round 2, Cal, over.
Bless you. All the best, Tim. And G0CHO, the last caller, Clive, down in Shipston on Sour. Clive, 73, all the best. Thanks for joining in.
Yeah, just thought I'd pop up and make sure a little bit of activity downhill, though. Dan is not very far away from me. I didn't hear him, but you mentioned him. He's not a long way away from me. I know Dan very well, MSP, if you're listening there, Dan. But I don't think many of us will be hearing me anyway, so I wouldn't have been... I wouldn't have wanted to be on for long anyway. It might get very boring listening to our silence, doesn't it? But, okay, 7-3 for everyone who can hear me, and to you, Callum, and well done for organising us in this area. G0CHO.
Marvellous, all the best tuners. I think Pasty Formula 602, I can't remember who that is now. He lives up Tamworth or Aston Way. He was going to call me. Make your call.
G0NZI, hi Callum.
Oh gosh, my volume was turned up too loud. G0 what?
November Zero India, G0NZI, yeah?
Oh, Carl, hello, how the hell are you?
Yeah, not so bad, thanks. Just had a tune around earlier on and spotted you and thought, oh, I wonder if it's running a live stream. Couldn't find anything, and then my mate Matt G5M80 dropped me a message with the link, so here we are. So I was just sitting here listening, working, and I thought I'd call in at the last minute just to say a quick hello. No worries, Callum.
No worries. No, I'm saying 73. Cheers for now. But well done. All right, Carl. Trust all well, mate. I've done 2.5 hours and we're just over. And it's another 20 minutes to get home. So I'm going to pull the plug on you. Carl, you take it easy, and everybody else.
Yep, take it easy and catch you soon. This weekend do a similar event on SSB, to be honest. I wonder how that would turn out. All right, cheers, Callum, and all those listening. G0NZI.
That would be fun, actually, even if it was vertical. Doesn't matter. All the best, Chief. Thanks, Carl. M0XXT, I'm now clear. Where are you? I forgot where the camera was. Yeah, okay. Well, we did it. Unbelievable. Just farted. Which is what you want to do at the end of a live stream. I'll turn the heater off. I'll switch everything off. And I've had a blast. I mean, it wasn't a chore. That's the point. A little bit scary. And I want to think up a different system so I can move people around. Who's next? How many people? How many times has Troy had a go? How many times has Ian has a go? That was how to keep the fairness. Do you know what I mean? But there we are. Andy Cowley says it was a good one, so it probably was. What probably was. So I've had a few spanners here. I know I've seen a few of them, Ian and Tim and Stu, and a few people, of course, Mike calling in as well. But I'll hit the end button. It's all over. I have, right, it's before you go, and you're all dropping off like flies now. But I've just edited the Newark, the full video, and I've decided to call it We Survived the Hamfest, right? Because it features mostly Jonathan, Mike and I, and it's bloody funny. So look, probably Friday night that'll be. All right, I'll hit the end button. All the best. 73, adios.